team, and the results were incredible. Just 3 showings, multiple offers, and sold for more than the list price. That meant less time on the market, less stress, and more money in their pocket. But here's what really sets the Lindbergh team apart. Every win gives back. A portion of their sale helped fund Samaritan House snack packs, providing food for kids in our community. Lindsay and Garrett got their dream outcome while helping local families at the same time. If you're thinking about buying or selling, work with the team that gets results and gives back. It's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh if I was selling my home. Her strategy and marketing are so effective, she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com. That's LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to mostly sunny skies today in Northwest Arkansas and getting ready for another hot afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-90s. We've got fair skies tonight and a low of 75. Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunshine and a high of 95 degrees. And then on Thursday, just a breath hotter, lots of sunshine and a high of 96. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 36 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Okay, here we are, everybody. Ruskin and Zach. ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app. Rage Against the Machine brings us on the air every afternoon at 2 o'clock, and I don't think if you got to speak to Tom Morello, I don't think there's any doubt that he would say they're standing on the shoulders of giants like Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away earlier today at the age of 76.
This is, and for any of you Nudniks, like to listen to the last hour, want to say Crazy Train's the best he's ever done, this is it. Mr. Crowley.
This is Mr. Crowley.
Please tell me you don't know anything about Ozzy Osbourne without telling me you don't know anything about Ozzy Osbourne.
So you're going deep cut elitist.
Derek, you
here.
don't listen to Ozzy Osbourne. Therefore, This is his best work. It's about a serial killer.
Okay.
I mean, who doesn't want music about that?
I like Iron Man. Iron Man's a good song.
Yeah, Iron Man. But that was with Black. But that's with Black Sabbath. Bill, you listen to music occasionally.
Yeah, on occasion.
Where do you come down on Ozzy? I like Ozzy.
You know what? I like Ozzy's solo stuff better than I did the Black Sabbath stuff.
All right.
I just know what they played on the classic rock station growing up.
Right.
And it was Crazy Train.
Crazy Train.
And Iron Man, and occasionally Mama, I'm Coming Home. That's about
Mama, I'm Coming Home is
right.
He was obligated to do that because, every band or every rock singer has some power ballad.
Right.
And that was his.
I'll tell you where I really got to learn about him was I watched that dopey reality show he did in like 2002.
Yeah.
With his kids and Sharon. Sharon! That whole thing.
She's
Remember
still
that?
around, right?
Yeah.
Kelly and who was it? Jack.
Kelly and Jack.
Yep.
Yeah. Had a thing for Kelly back in the day.
Why?
Okay, let's explore that.
All right.
Okay.
What? Why?
Cute.
Why?
Cute.
What? No.
I felt like she was attainable. That's why.
Okay, that yes.
That's a different answer
Okay,
than
yeah.
cute.
She's cute and attainable.
No. Drop the first part.
No.
She was, as we like to say around here, gettable.
That's right. Yeah.
You felt like you had a shot.
I felt like it's not. It was within the realm of possibility if we ever met that something could happen.
Well, no. I mean, if you met, absolutely not.
No, of course, if we met.
No,
It's the whole point.
Yeah, but no, you're not. No, if you two, you're better off in your head thinking that she's attainable. No.
Yeah. No More Tears. Yeah, I've heard that one a few times too. It's all right. It's good.
Magic number is 150, by the way.
Oh, okay, all right. That's where we begin.
That's a high water mark.
Yeah, that's
going to be
big,
tough.
Big day.
Better roll up our sleeves and get to work, boys. A lot of heavy lifting to do here in the afternoon to write this Zeppelin. All right, 877-377-6963. Contribute to the cause to beat the 150 here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline on Ruscin and Zach.
Yeah, Brandon Gravitz says the Subaru man would prefer his solo stuff. Now, I would like to defend Bill for a second.
Oh, no.
I would like to defend Bill.
You're breaking character.
No. Bill and I took a road trip today. We took a little field trip, and we went and had to do. And he's like, "Do you want to take a ride in the car?" I'm like, "Sure. Let's give this a shot." Now, Bill, in your defense, it is a very nice ride. It is smooth. It's got all the electronics that one human being could want. Now, I would like to stop the story here before we get into the analysis. Bill cannot drive. I just want to say that
right.
Bill is a god-awful driver.
Okay.
I'm safe.
We took like 3 wrong turns, man.
Well, you were my navigator. What does that tell you?
I said go left. You went straight.
Well,
yeah, okay. All right, so let's move on. Bill, it is a
nice car, bad driver.
Got it. It is a fine piece of Swedish machinery.
Right. Yes.
Now, I am going to say something, Bill, and I don't want you to get offended.
Oh God.
We're leaving the place that we went, and it's a place that you know, and we cross over 412 in Thompson, and we're heading towards where the world's second largest retailer is.
Right, and by the Basilica.
Right. And Bill hits the gas, and I laughed because it went, and I'm like, okay. I mean, that's not what I do, but okay, all right. Hey, man, driving the new car, whatever. Now, I will say when we got back. It's a fine machine. The air conditioning works. It smells like a new car. Fantastic. I did when we got back, I sat down at my desk and I did have a very strong urge to go to Target and get an iced coffee.
It'll get you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh,
that's how I got got.
Man. Just go get you some yoga capri pants too while you're at it.
If I could find a pair of yoga pants, I would put them on right now.
Yeah. And then, did you two watch The View together today, or separately?
It's funny. I actually went into my YouTube TV and did hit the plus on all of the View and all the other stuff.
To the library.
I didn't quite catch it today, but it
was a rerun.
Yeah.
I hate it when it's a rerun.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it tomorrow.
Right. Car chase guy wants to know who's the third celebrity.
Ooh, yeah.
You got any insight on that? Who's close?
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I don't know.
I mean, But you can't really go by that because, I mean, Malcolm Jamal Warner wasn't close to dying. He just drowned. He's 54. I mean, so that's no good. We knew Ozzy was ill for a while. So now, will the next one be a surprise or another person who's been ill for a while? I don't know. Let me give you one.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me give you one.
Go ahead.
John Aston.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Is he really?
Yep.
That would be Gomez Adams.
He's 95.
Yeah, that's got a shot.
John Aston.
That's
I'm not rooting for it,
No,
but
well,
I'm
it
just
sounds like
we're
you
trying to play the game here,
Right.
right? That's what I think. John Aston. That's my contender.
Jamie says, I'm starting to think that not everyone is a bad driver. It's just that I think everyone is. I'm now understanding why you are in my way. You can't go any faster.
Well, that's it. It's
Yeah,
all,
I think that's what it is.
the horsies are going as far as they go.
Yes. Both hamsters were.
Can't-
both wheels were.
We
going.
all can't have a quadraphonic
Wow,
pop
punked.
punk too. We can't have all that.
I don't have a quadraphonic block. I don't have a curveball either.
No, you don't have a
No.
That's right. That's right. Oh man, good stuff today. Oh yeah, someone wants to check on Keith Richards or Willie Nelson. All right,
Keith Richards will never die.
Right. Not only is John Aston the last member of the Addams Family cast to be alive, he's the last old Batman villain that's alive. Also
true. Yeah,
because he briefly on like 3 episodes played the Joker. Played the Riddler.
Right.
Played the Riddler. When they couldn't get Frank Gorshin for whatever reason. So,
Dirty George says Bill stepped on the gas and his miles per gallon dropped from 39 to 37.
Oh, man. Well, we riot then, right? It's unacceptable right there. Okay.
Bob and Rance is right. Subaru owners don't get a coffee that has to have soy or mocha in it.
Yeah, it's definitely
or
got
Crappa
all
or
the
something.
organic
Hey,
materials.
Bill, which one's yours? Are you a soy guy?
I am actually neither.
Almond milk.
You know what?
Mm.
At the risk of getting ridiculed for more.
Here we go, Jim. Here we go, Jim.
Have you had almond milk? It's not bad. It's expensive.
No, because it's not milk.
Well, no, it isn't. It's almond
How do you
stuff.
milk an almond?
I don't know.
Answer that.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not bad if you get the almond breeze.
How do you milk an almond? With the udders, obviously. How do you do it? Hello?
I wouldn't go out and buy it. I mean, it's really expensive.
Rick Jones Jr. down in Greenwood wants to know, Bill, if you get a flat tire, are you going to get a new tire or a new car?
New car, right?
I'm going to go new car.
Yeah, new car.
Screw it.
All right. This is not the only news around here today.
No.
I was leaving out the side door here, which is totally broken now. It won't even close at all now.
Hey, would you add that to the punch
Add that to
list?
the punch list. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I'm walking out here to
we
go to
can't lock
lunch.
the side door now, so come on in.
Well, the only way to keep it closed is to lock it.
Right, I have to put a cabinet in front of it.
That's right. Yeah. So we're wide open here. If you want to come in here and mug us or whatever, go right ahead. I mean, if you hold us up for cash, I think you're going to get about $4. So just
I don't have any cash on me. Bill always has a 20 on him, apparently.
Well, good. Now they're going to go for him first.
He's
Good plan. We'll jump out the window.
Right. He's feeding the bums.
Oh, okay. There you go. But I got stung by what I believe is a wasp. I did not see it. This was a blindside attack. But I'm
coordinated.
I'm walking out, and all of a sudden, something got me on the right elbow, and I yelled and said dirty words.
Something bit me?
Something bit me. So then I'm like, well, what was it? So I come back in here and look at the mirror, and I can see the little mark. But there's no stinger or anything. So I'm like, well, this is probably a wasp because there's wasps here constantly. Probably
in the building. Well, we know we have a nest of wasps up in the attic.
Well, he got me.
Right.
So then I'm like, well, let's run the risk on this. Like, what do I need to do?
Well, we talked about this yesterday.
I haven't been stung by a wasp in like 30 years.
Bill, do you have any tobacco? I mean, we talked about this yesterday, and then it happens.
I know, yeah.
No, they were listening.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
Do you have
I
any?
need to come in and dispense some tobacco?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, could you make sort of like
could you spit on my arm?
Yeah,
That'd be
spit on
great.
your arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
paste.
you. Yeah. Give me the dip cup, and I'll just rub my elbow in it.
No, you don't want the dip.
Okay.
You want the leafy stuff.
Oh, okay, fine. Sure.
No, actually, now that I don't have. I've just got a regular can.
Does anybody have any tobacco?
Please.
Cigarette. Will cigars work?
Well, it's leafy tobacco.
Give me a stogie. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Anyway, this thing got me, and I'm like, well, let's see. I don't think anything's gonna happen because I don't know. As a grown up, I've never been stung by anything, so I don't know what. I remember as a kid being stung and nothing happened, so I didn't know if things changed. Nothing happened. I went ahead with my lunch.
Do you have any superpowers?
No, I don't have any. And then I was told, go put some ice on it for 20 minutes, and I did, and now it's better. But boy, it hurt like a son of a gun. And then it pulsates, right? Like it's still.
I hear it too.
Do you hear
that? What is that?
I don't know.
Sounds like a
freight
washing
train.
machine.
Are we gonna get hit by a tornado?
Something's about to blow
All right,
up.
fine, good. Maybe it's the wasps.
Yeah.
Plotting more revenge against all of us.
Car Chase guy says if you were not sure you were stung by a wasp, you weren't stung by a wasp.
Well, what was I stung by
That's
then?
a great
Something
question.
bit me. All right.
Horsefly?
We're being told cigars will work. So.
Unless I caught a rogue roofing nail in the arm, but I don't think that was it either. I think it was the most likely scenario was
Do
a
you
wasp.
think this hit was ordered by Squirrel Haggard?
Yes. Yeah. He's the kingpin up there. He's the Tony Montana up there running everything.
He's welcomed this entire ecosystem in, and now he's turning them loose. It's like
Right.
Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah. If we did Who's the Boss, ESPN Arkansas, the Squirrel's the boss. It's not Tommy. It's not anybody else. It's the Squirrel's the boss. He's running this ish. That's what's happening. Anyway.
Dr. K says we can use uncooked bacon or an onion to get the sting out.
It's fine now. The ice did the trick. The ice did the trick.
Did you take one of the cubes from your fountain drink?
No. I went home and made a bag of ice, and just put a little baggie and put some ice, and then just sat there and meditated for 20 minutes.
I do have bacon grease at home. If you want me to bring that in tomorrow,
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see how it is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jamie,
and then I was hoping something would go wrong so I could go to the hospital and not have to be here today, but
no,
that didn't happen.
Jamie has DM'd us.
Slide into the old
as
DMs.
Ruskin's former exterminator, I am ready and available to come kill all wasps and protect the talent at all costs.
Yes, the talent. Yes, that's right.
The talent doesn't work here.
No.
Just
the
ask.
talent works up the road. We are not the talent.
Just ask them.
Right. But everything's fine. The ice works. So y'all are giving me all these home remedies, toothpaste, onions, whatever. 20 minutes with the ice bag, and it's fine. So thank you all for your. You might be overcomplicating this just a little bit. You just get a bag of ice, and you're fine.
Look, you know how this goes. Home remedies. It's you have to work through it, and maybe it helps. Maybe it doesn't.
Right. Russell and Boonville offering to go galooly on me to get me out of work.
Yeah.
All right. Come on up. I walk out around 5:56. If you want to time it up.
Oh, why? It hurts so bad. Gavin now referring to Squirrel Haggard as the Squirrel King.
Yes, that's right.
I mean, he's successfully ordered a hit.
Now that is that's what we need Grok to do, is get us a Squirrel King graphic poster.
If one of y'all can work on that for us, that'd
get
be great.
Grok to do that. Yeah,
that'd be terrific.
That's right.
Anything else go on today?
Graham, you need Zach to pee on it. No, it's not a jellyfish sting, you idiot. No, it's just a minor wasp sting or whatever. It's okay.
Someone in Missouri says Derek playing hurt today. Way to step up.
No, I wouldn't describe this as playing hurt today. I would not do that. But I just wanted y'all to know what happened.
What did you say when it stung you?
I believe I said yow, and then bleep, bleep, bleep. That's what I said. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it hurt, man.
No, I bet.
It stung.
Oh, they're up there laughing at you.
Oh, I know
they're having a good time. They can hear you.
And if we had like surveillance video, you have the footage of it. Can you imagine that?
That would be our Christmas.
That'd be roll that over and over again.
Just put it on a loop. Him saying, "Yeah, yow, yow, bleepity, bleep, bleep, bleep." See, and this is why I don't go outside.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
And that's why, because the animals are out there. I'm in here. Everybody's happy.
But we are threatening to ruin that with the big hole in the roof, because then the animals are going to be in here. And then what do you do?
We do have a...
and we got an arc situation.
We have a bit of an inefficiency going on in the building. There was a massive hole in our ceiling in our break room, and all the cool air in the building is being sucked up into the attic, while all the hot air is coming down here, providing a wonderful... And that is big enough to get like several animals into the premises.
You can get a couple of large men up there.
It's why I now refuse to be the first one in the building.
Yeah, I want to spend as little time here as possible, because when it goes wrong, I don't want to have to help.
I don't know what's back here when I arrive. So I figure if I see feet in the break room, I know the animal's got somebody.
Arturo says I could do the show from a hospital bed like Hugh Freeze.
Larry would like to requisition a name change for Squirrel Haggard and call him Don Squirleone.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
Don Squirleone.
I like that a lot.
I mean, he's ordering the hits. He's running this place.
Yeah.
He's in charge. He is the Godfather. Yeah.
It's never a dull day around here.
Goonie had a wasp get him on the finger. Well, that's swelled up bad on you there, Goonie, man. You need to get that checked out. I don't know what you need to do there, but
remember, if your swelling lasts more than 4 hours, see a doctor.
Yes, that's right. Yes,
I'm told.
Right.
Not that kind of swelling, fellas.
Swelling's a swelling.
Oh man.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, and that's not even the biggest news of the day.
No.
We can at some point we're going to, and this is going to sound really weird when I say this. So Abner, don't even bother sending this to me. We've got our bath soap, our Sydney Sweeney bath soap, which Derek and I will sniff Sydney Sweeney later. It is made with
damn right we will.
With a whiff or an essence of Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. We have a certificate of authenticity to prove that point.
Printed on a home computer.
That is correct.
Somewhere in the South China Sea.
Felt like cardstock to me.
That's right. The finest Office Depot has to offer.
So we're going to sniff Sydney Sweeney later.
Can't wait. Can't wait either.
Yeah. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day.
Yeah, you folks are here on a great day. We got it all here today.
On the tubes. There's
there's
our
bath water bliss.
Right. It says right here. Here's our certificate of authenticity.
Yeah, he's holding.
I
that
did
up
not
now.
see this.
Oh, she's on the back holding.
Look at that.
She's holding up our bar of soap.
Isn't that great?
How about that picture?
Now, according to
she's holding up our bar of soap.
That's right, Bill. You made the purchase on this. We got bar 4,556 of 5,000. So this is a limited edition.
Yeah, I was cutting it close, apparently.
Yeah, you really were.
Can we just keep that picture in front of the camera all day,
Yeah, sure,
and then we'll
absolutely.
it'll be good for ratings. You know what I
Do
mean?
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sex sells, so yeah, I know. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I was reading the ingredients.
Yeah.
It's got things like here. It's
you've got it in the perfect spot too. That's perfect.
Just hold it right there.
Right there.
Yeah, there we go.
That's right.
Yes.
You have a great shot of her décolletage right there.
I figure some of you only need about 30 to 40 seconds, so let's get this over with. All right, we good?
We're good.
All
Yeah,
right.
Everybody got, and you could just replay it if you on YouTube.
Yes, exactly. Put it on a loop if you have.
God, we got 100 viewers while you had that pulled up. It's unbelievable. Man, we're all doing this wrong. Talking about football. Just hold up a picture of girls on camera. That's what it is.
You're looking at. I went back to the stream because I didn't have it up, and
there it is,
it's right there, baby.
Yeah. Freeze frame that.
Yeah,
we'll be right back.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
White perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Choose your escape. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Take a luxurious dip with the $5 Classic box. Indulge in a lavish meal with the $7 Supreme box. Or explore new worlds with the $9 Discovery box, now featuring the crispy chicken burrito for a truly unmissable experience.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Get Lux for less, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
Coast summers nipping on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Roback.com.
Roback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Roback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
BetOnline continues to be your number one source for all your sports betting action. And with baseball in full swing and football season right around the corner, BetOnline has more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news, and scores, even live in-game betting. From MLB, UFC to tennis and NFL futures, BetOnline remains your choice for sports wagering information. In between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino. Head to the website today and take advantage of their industry-leading VIP program with level-up bonuses and weekly cash boosts. Bet online. The game starts here.
Thanks for watching.
Trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-555-2085. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-555-2085. That's 800-555-2085. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
Are you paying more than $95 a month for your website? Modular Orange specializes in building professional custom websites for service businesses just like yours for $95 a month with no upfront costs. There's a reason lawyers, dentists, accountants, counselors, plumbers, and electricians all trust Modular Orange to build their online presence. And they don't stop there. They also offer SEO and digital advertising at prices that will blow the competition away. Ready to get started? Go to modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Progressive knows RV owners like to travel at a nice, relaxing pace. Just like this commercial. They're not rushing to a departure gate at the airport because they depart from their driveway. And they can relax even more knowing they're protected by Progressive. Now here comes the fast part. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell. ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
There, we brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated. in the good chair. Arkansas's football team opens preseason camp 10 days from today. Razorbacks pick 14th by the league's media. They'll open the season August 30th at home against Alabama A&M. I'm contractually obligated to remind you, you can hear every Razorback football game right here on ESPN Arkansas. We will have Arkansas game day 3 hours before kickoff. I guess 6 hours before kickoff.
You mean they are not withholding the games pending me being fired?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Surprised by that.
I am. I'm contractually obligated to remind you of that for the next 39 days.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You know how many shows that is? It's like 20-something.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
I know.
It's nothing.
Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by Stanley Sports. My dad used to take me to Stanley Sports every weekend.
Right.
Great place to hang out.
Yeah.
They do have one location in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have their grand opening next weekend. Bill, can we just rename the bidet a water pick?
Of sorts, sure.
66.7% of you said yes.
Bill, big bidet man.
Yeah, Bill is a big bidet guy.
I have one.
Right.
No,
doesn't mean I'm a big.
He loves his bidet.
Well, that's what it means. If you have one, you're that guy.
Bill, when you go on vacation, which of the following is the first thing that pops into your head? Is the garage door closed? Did I forget something? Or let's have fun?
Oh, it's always forgetting something.
47.6% of you worry that you forgot something. The garage door being closed is second. The last thing on your list, to have fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, especially if there's kids, you're not having fun. There's no chance of that.
No, absolutely not. That's not a vacation.
No, that's a trip.
Bill,
gone over that. Yeah.
Is honey the tastiest of all animal vomits?
100%.
92.8% of you said yes. I would like to talk to the 8% of you that said no. What other animal vomits have we tasted?
Yeah, I'm interested in that conversation. Yeah.
Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Stanley Sport. Grand opening this weekend in Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
The one and only
Stanley Sport.
Right.
Mark it on your calendars, folks. All right. Let's see.
We have a Scott. You asked for it. Scott has provided us a photo of Don Scorleone that AI has created.
Okay.
We have reposted that in case you want to see the animal that ordered the hit on Derek today. Now,
Yes.
unsuccessfully.
Yo, I'm still here.
Yes, you are.
I'm not leaving.
Now, who played the part of Fredo and fumbled the gun and didn't protect you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But I am still here. It's going to take a lot more than that. You're going to need an army to get me out of here.
That's correct. Now we're crossing over into Willie Bunch.
That's right, yes.
Sheriff Bart, but
that's right, yes. That's right.
Casey and Ozark would like to know, am I going to be doing the hog reaction after the Notre Dame game?
Oh, tell him the story.
So the game is at...
Tell him the story.
The game is at 11 a.m.
Right, yes.
We got an email yesterday sort of outlining some of the pre and posts, and I very graciously said, you know what? You guys take that weekend off.
Good.
I will do...
That's 2 weekends off in a row.
I will do the pre.
Yep.
I will do the pre to the pre. I'll do the pregame. I'll do the postgame. We'll do the post to the postgame. I may even break in at halftime to let you know how it's
an
going.
Emergency update.
I will do all of it. Bill was concerned. He's like, you want me to come up here and run the board? No, Bill, I got that. I've got it.
Yeah.
I will do all of it.
Good.
Every minute of programming will be me.
Your credit to the firm.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate your concern, Casey, but we got this.
Okay. There it is. So that'll be
I'll start the pregame show at midnight, and we go right
That's
up.
the fifth game, isn't it?
Yeah, fifth game of the year.
Boy, it's hard to believe it'll be almost halfway over by the time that rolls along. God only knows who the coach will be, or the AD for that matter. We don't know what's going to happen with all this stuff.
Hacker says Bill eats and bidets with one hand and shakes hands with the other. Is that true, Bill?
What does bidet with one hand mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I have an
Hacker
idea
would
what
know.
I think it means.
Hacker would know.
All right.
Seth
Hacker would know. That's true.
Yeah, Hacker would know. Seth wants to know what happens if Notre Dame loses. Monkeys will fly out of my butt. It is this is a foregone conclusion.
We get that? Abner, do we get that? Okay. All right. Man, you better hope to God the world ends if they happen to be leading that game at any point. Because you'll hear about it till the end. You have talked so much ish.
No. I haven't even begun.
You better hope the world ends because you're never going to hear the end of this one. Never.
When it's 3-0 and my my inbox is flooded.
That's right.
That is the most Arkansas thing ever.
That's right. We've never lost the first quarter.
11 minutes to go in the first quarter. Oh, we're up 3-0.
Someone shut the power grid off.
When it's 47-3.
Well, that's when I run down on the field and pause the game, making crazy threats to cause it to be a no contest at that point. That's what I need to do. So there it is.
Ty, I'm uncomfortable. I think your text is an HR violation.
It definitely is.
Okay, is it? Okay.
I would report him.
Bill, can we get a third member of the crew on that one? I think that's an HR violation.
Hang on, I'm looking at it now.
Okay,
it's very graphic.
Very graphic.
You should publish that.
Oh yeah, Ty.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Very graphic.
Now,
this is and we report to him. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure.
I did see that they have Notre Dame puts out a game day shirt for every game. This one's
how fancy.
Well, I mean, it's money making.
They invented that.
Well, this is Catholics versus Cousins, and I'm very excited about this. I got to get one of those, and I'll do the post game in that. Is Notre Dame favored? Oh, come on, man.
I haven't seen the line come out yet.
It's 12.5 on FanDuel.
FanDuel. Well, can't do that here, so that's useless to me.
Sorry about
I want to see the Arkansas State line. That's the one I'm interested in. They're going to be favored probably by like 12.5 or something. 14.
I think it's going to be up. I think it's going to be higher than that. I think it's going to be 17.5, something like that. And they'll play around for 3 quarters and they'll pull away at the end.
Yeah.
But for a minute there, it could be a little dicey.
A minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
Well, it'll be dicey when the stadium runs out of water again.
Are they going to sell this thing out?
No. I mean, they haven't yet, but
I mean,
isn't it hilarious? Isn't it hilarious? These people from East Arkansas have clamored for this game for 100 years, and now they won't go buy the damn tickets.
Now they're not going to go.
Give me a break, man. You're all a bunch of frauds. You know why they won't buy the tickets? I'll tell you why they won't buy the tickets. Because they're all actually really Razorback fans. That's why. They're not ASU fans only. That percentage of the pie is a very, very small scintilla of a slice of pie.
But it's a Razorback home game, right?
It is.
So Arkansas controls the mass pop of the tickets, right?
Right. And no one wants to go to that stadium anymore.
No, it's a terrible place to go watch a football game.
Exactly, especially after 2 years ago when they
ran out of water.
Right. Yeah. If you can't get if we have to call Amnesty International to put a football game on, like something's wrong here. All right, like we need the Red Cross to come to put a football game on. Something is wrong with your building. I'm sorry, it is. And my fear is they're going to whack this athletic director, and then the next one is not going to want to be the one to end the Little Rock game, so they're going to kick this can down the road another 5 years. And you're going to get more of the same. That's what I think is going to happen. Because it's the big money in Little Rock, and you know who that is. His name might be on the side of a building down there. He's the one that's holding the whole situation back. All of it.
Okay.
All of it. Everything. And it's not just the Little Rock games. It's the whole thing. That's the guy.
That's what money can buy you.
That's the
money
deal.
buys you influence.
Hold the whole thing back. That's what it is.
He's not about the collective good. He's about what's good for him.
That's exactly right. That's right. Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm. No,
what he wants.
But it's a tale as old
what
as
they
time.
want.
He who has the most money makes the rules.
Yeah. Right.
Whack the AD T-shirts are coming soon. Okay.
Well, that's what happened the last time was when they got rid of Long, Hunter didn't want to be the one to kill the War Memorial Games. So he kicked the can down the road to, where we are today.
Mm-hmm.
So, although he's so enjoying doing the most unpopular decisions, he might just say, you know what? Cancel it. We're not doing it anymore. He's on a hot streak right now, of doing things that are very unpopular.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, look, what's one more?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, he's
everybody
on
else
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. On fire, man. All right.
Hey, give us, while we're, talking football for this blip of time, shout out to Rhett Lashley, Springdale's own. Rhett is ACC Media Days, not that anybody cares, but Rhett took a swipe at Greg Sankey and the SEC, and I'm quoting here. He says the same 6 schools have won the SEC since 1964. Not a single one is different from 64. That's top heavy. It's not depth. You know what? He's right.
He is right. And I'm enjoying the SEC myth busting that has gone on over the last 3 years, because everyone can do their old tricks now.
Yeah,
they're not the only ones that can do their old tricks. Everyone can. And what has happened? They haven't won a national title in a couple of years. Georgia can't stockpile 40 guys on the bench anymore. They're going to leave and go somewhere else where they can actually play. Alabama, the same deal. So it's a beautiful thing what's happening as this this conference loses prestige in college football. You love to see it because they've been so arrogant and frankly lazy, propping their feet up over the last decade that they didn't prepare for.
They've been losing ground for a couple of years, particularly in football, and they are relying on, well, we won X number of championships 5 years ago. Now you're losing ground. The Big Ten is gaining strength. Other teams are getting better, and now the playing field has been leveled, and that's what's happened. Is that the playing field's been leveled. Everybody can now do what the SEC did for years. Everybody can do it, and nobody bats an eye about it. But now they're clawing and doing everything they can to stay near the top. Do they have
SEC football fans live in a world where it is still 1995? That's what they do.
Are any of the top 3 teams in the country SEC teams? Because I don't think they are.
Texas.
Okay, I'm not sold on Sark when it bottlenecks. I'm not sold on Texas being the team.
Well, he's got to win the big game. He's got to do that at some point.
I mean, Ohio State, Penn State.
Well, there's another guy that needs to win the game.
He does.
When it's on the line.
Notre Dame. Give me another one that's up there.
Oregon's going to get
Oregon.
one.
Okay, but is Texas markedly better than any one of those 4 teams? I don't think so.
Well, no, because Ohio State won last year.
Okay, so take Ohio State out of the equation. If I gave you Texas and I took Notre Dame, Penn State, and Oregon and said, do you feel good about beating any one of those 3 teams? And I'd say the same thing about Georgia. I just don't. I don't see it.
Bailey with a request here. Well, winning the SEC championship in football is harder than winning the Super Bowl.
It is.
Yes, it's harder than winning the Super Bowl. It's harder to win the SEC in football than to win the presidency. To win the papal election. It's harder to win the SEC than to be elected pope. That's how the establishment thinks.
That's how they think.
And the establishment's view on SEC football is crumbling. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful because they built this mythology on a throne of lies for the last 20 years.
Yeah, they won a few. They won a few, but
they had a few here and there, but mostly you had Nick Saban and Urban Meyer. That's it.
Well,
That's it. Yeah. You had a Gene Chizik sneak in there and an Ed Orgeron and Kirby. And Kirby's, legacy is still being written as we speak.
Kirby's been pretty good. He's been pretty good.
He wasn't pretty good in the Sugar Bowl last
year.
He
wasn't. He got outcoached.
Right. Marcus Freeman.
Marcus Aloysius Freeman.
Good. Right. Marcus Lewis Freeman.
Lewis, is that his name?
Louis.
I should know that.
Marcus Lewis Freeman. Okay, Ruscin and Zach, we will march on here. SEC myth busting. I love it. Screw this conference. They don't care about my school. I don't care about this league. We'll be back.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Injuries don't wait for an appointment, so why should you? Ozark Orthopedics is here with expert orthopedic care whenever and wherever you need it. Visit Orthopedic Urgent Cares in Bentonville and Fayetteville. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. No appointment necessary. Need immediate care? Download the HURT app, a 100% free tool connecting you to an orthopedic injury expert anytime, anywhere. Ozark Orthopedics, getting you back to the activities you love. Learn more at ozark-ortho.com.
It's been over 2 years since Bobby Carpenter had regenerative treatments at QC Kinetics. He needed relief from knee pain, but he wanted to avoid surgery.
I thought I might have to have my knee scoped, had some injuries, some lingering pain from stuff that I had been dealing with from years of playing professional football, and things had kind of flared up again. I started talking to a friend of mine who was orthopedic, and he was like, well, try to avoid surgery if you can.
And you absolutely can avoid surgery. QC Kinetics provides patients with state-of-the-art regenerative treatments, orthobiologics from your own body that help heal and restore damaged, aching joints. And we'll let Bobby tell you about that.
It was all of a sudden that one day, a couple months later, I was there, let's go jog, let's try to see what I could do. And the more I did, I was pain-free with it, and it was actually a pretty remarkable process.
Before going under the knife, see if you're a candidate for non-surgical joint pain treatments at QC Kinetics. Call them today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Adam Schefter here for Vivid Seats, your ultimate destination for all your sports and concert needs this summer. With a game-changing rewards program and an unbeatable selection of tickets, they make it easy for every fan to watch their favorite teams and players in action. Catch every home run and thrilling comeback in person from your favorite seat. Plus, every ticket is backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, giving you peace of mind with every purchase. Visit VividSeats.com or download the app today. Vivid Seats, the official ticketing partner of ESPN.
Whether you're building a single roof or a successful roofing business, roofing contractors like you need the right tools for the job, and software is no exception. Service Titan is on a mission to be the most powerful software platform for the trades, with purpose-built technology proven to maximize revenue, streamline operations, and deliver 5-star customer experiences. We are taking roofing companies like yours to the next level and beyond. Service Titan, we are built for this. See what we can do for roofers at servicetitan.com.
Every great team has its core players, but when the season gets tough, adding the right free agent can make all the difference. The same goes for business. At Robert Half, we found that 67% of companies surveyed plan to increase their use of contract talent to handle workload peaks and backlog projects. With Robert Half's specialized recruiters' experience, combined with our award-winning AI, you can quickly find the skilled candidates you want. At Robert Half, we know talent. Discover how we can help at roberthalf.com/talent.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's back to school season, and whether you're a student, a dad, or just tired of looking like summer break never ended, we've got you covered. Come in for a sharp new cut, hot towel treatment, maybe even a wax for you woolly guys, and of course, a cold beer or root beer while you wait. Start the school season feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or fantasysportscuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Experience Razorback football on the Hill this fall as quarterback Taylon Green, defensive stalwart Cam Ball, and the Hogs will be returning to action for great home matchups, including the August 30th home opener, the first ever matchup with Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, on September 27th, and a matchup against Texas A&M inside Razorback Stadium for the first time since 2013. Secure your tickets online right now at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Looking forward to mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas and getting ready for another hot afternoon. Highs today will be in the mid-90s. We've got fair skies tonight and a low of 75. Tomorrow for Wednesday, sunshine and a high of 95 degrees. And then on Thursday, just a breath hotter, lots of sunshine and a high of 96. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Shane's figured it out.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
If they'd have got rid of the Little Rock games, they wouldn't have to lay off as many people in the athletic department. They lose money every time they play down there. It's true. Way to go, Shane. Man, if a guy in Poto can figure that out, and these bean counters over on the hill can't, that's something right there.
Well,
no knock against Shane or anything, but
so
come on.
Walk me through this because I took a public relations class a time or two.
Yeah.
Why?
Did you pass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I understand public relations. And here, I guess this is what I don't understand.
Okay.
Why would you go through the public beating or the dragging that you went through by laying off all these people if you were just going to reassign them? Why not reassign them first, then go through your layoffs? Save yourself the public beating. I don't understand.
I don't think they anticipated, and it's really one person that generated all that. I think they underestimated that. They thought they had the media all stepping in line and they would never do anything like that. And then the media turned on them.
That made no sense to me. If that was the plan all along, you make that move before you do it.
No.
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
And,
he's not from here. He doesn't understand anything.
I understand.
So. Right. But he's lying in his pockets, so that's good.
And that's good.
No. Did he take a pay cut of any kind?
Do
we know that definitively or not definitively? I don't know. I've heard both, so I don't know which one's true or not. And I'm not going to sit up here and hammer the guy. And he may be pulling down 55 a year now after pay cuts. I don't know. We don't know what's going on. I haven't seen his pay stub.
No, he'll be okay.
All right, there you go.
We were talking about this during the break. We feel like, especially, as we get closer to football season, you guys should enjoy the successes that we have.
Yes.
You guys are part of it. You guys are part of it. It's us against everybody.
Ruscin and Zach against all y'all.
And well, not y'all. It's
us
and the
them.
NBA, right?
All them.
Us and the NBA.
Yeah.
We have gotten to a point where there are members of our sales staff that hate us so much that up to 2:00 they listen to the station, shut it off at 2.
That's right. Yes.
And I am, Bill. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty good about that. I mean, they I don't know if they have it on a timer or what, but I mean, they just shut it off.
Well, they may have a very important meeting or something. Let's not just assume that's just hatred. Maybe there's a valid reason that they turn the radio off at 2:00 every day. Maybe it's a company-sanctioned meditation time.
Probably
or something.
is.
Nap time. I don't know. No, you're very excited about that.
I thought it was funny. It was ironic.
Yeah.
I just ran upstairs, ran up front to grab something, and it's dead silence.
Yeah.
But now we can talk about them, right?
No.
Well, they may have turned it back on.
Yeah, they
may
may
have
have
turned
turned
it.
it
You
back
never know. You never know. We
No,
don't have a ring camera in there. We don't know what's going on.
We can put one in there.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
We can do that. Sure.
Take over the meeting.
Yeah. And you two are obsessed with the fact that we destroy the text number from the entire day in like the first 45 minutes every day.
You
on
take
the show.
great glee in it too. Don't make it just
No,
us.
I don't look up the number every day religiously.
We like to know what the number is.
Every day.
There's a sounder that goes off
That's
sometimes
right.
during the middle of a press conference with Brian Kelly. Sometimes during commercial breaks.
Commercial, yeah.
Sometimes it just goes off. That's how we know.
Yeah. That's how we know. That's right. Anyway, that's
So
that's what happened there. Okay, 877-377-6963, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Could they have saved all that money if they just got rid of the Little Rock game?
No,
maybe.
No, that's a big moneymaker.
No, it isn't.
Look, I'm reading.
What do y'all do now? I got another question about that. I don't know if anybody goes to the games down there. But there's no golf course to like tailgate on anymore. It's all like grown up or bulldozed or something. Like what happened? What do you do now? Because that used to be the great pride. Is you let all these Razorback fans on and destroy the golf course every 2 or 3 times a year. If you wanted to golf past September, you were just out of luck at War Memorial Park.
Well, you can still tailgate. It's just not a golf course anymore, right?
Yeah, but
it's still parking people all over.
Are
the
the weeds like 7 feet high now? Like, are they bush hogging anything? Like,
I don't go to War Memorial.
I don't either. I haven't been there, and I don't know when the last time I went there was. Maybe the John L. year. I don't know when the last time I went there was. It seriously might have been.
Casey says, "Man, there's nothing like sitting on concrete in September at noon."
Yeah, it's great, right?
It's fantastic.
Well, you sit on concrete here too. I mean,
well, no, they have seats
in the club. They do.
No,
I mean metal bleachers.
Metal
bleachers, most of the place.
Yeah, they got seat backs in the end zones, don't they?
In the end zone, they do. Yeah, you get one of those fancy plush pleather chairs in the north end zone.
Chris Paville says they've turned the golf course into a city park. Okay, what does that mean? Are there like walking trails?
I don't know. Okay. I haven't been down there.
And the zoo's still there, right?
Yeah, the zoo's still there. Yeah. And wasn't it Snake that called us one time that the game was interrupted, like his racquetball tournament or something at the War Memorial Fitness Club?
Yeah, he was
whatever.
playing pickleball. Yeah, it was a pickleball tournament. It's 3-on-3 pickleball tournament. We haven't heard from Snake in a while. I've heard from everybody else. I haven't heard from Snake in a while.
No, we haven't heard from JW. Last week
you
or
text us.
like
Everything's going great.
Yeah. So it is a city. So Chris has been down there. Or do you not want people to know that, Chris? We'll keep that secret safe if you'd like. Fine.
It could be any Chris in Fayetteville. It could be any of them. There's a lot of Chris's in
A lot of
Fayetteville.
Chris's in
lot
Fayetteville.
of Chris's. Lot of Chris's in Fayetteville, guys.
That's a bold question.
Is it?
There's a lot of Chris's. Are there a lot of Chris's in Fayetteville? There's your phone question right there. See? All right, here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can dig up. Let's see what we can
It's a city park, so it's maintained. There's a playground and walking trails.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
all right.
Nothing like having a bunch of empty bourbon bottles near a playground. That's good.
I'm sure a dusk walk in Little Rock. What could go wrong?
It's to the point where they just about have to play day games there because
Yeah.
people are afraid to be there at
Yeah.
night. I mean, that's a true deal. All right. In any event, I want to talk about the Signetti thing, but we don't have time to do it.
What'd he do?
Well, we don't have time to get into
Well,
it.
you know,
We got like a minute and a half.
Did he
here.
say something dumb?
Yes.
Oh,
of course he did.
All right, he opened his. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. They're doing
I'll
this
just
thing.
I'll just sum it up like this because this may replay and people won't know what the context is. If they do make a move here on the football coach, anybody but Signetti, guy's a fraud. He's a total fraud, and you spotted this before anybody else, and you need to be commended for that. But he's a phony.
Mhm.
He's a fraud, and he would. If you hired him in 4 years, you're hiring somebody else.
Yeah.
Wash, rinse, repeat. There's no chance of success here. Zero. So anybody but him. If they make a move, they may keep the guy they got. That's okay too. We're having a good time.
Oh yeah. It's turned into a cornucopia of stuff
That's
for
right.
us.
Right. Plus, when a new guy comes in, everybody falls in love with him, and it's you have to be respectful,
Mhm.
and that's boring. It's not very interesting when you have to be respectful.
Well, I mean, it resets the clock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't like that. I like when the clock's 30 seconds to midnight, where we live. All
Doomsday
the time.
clock at
That's
like
right.
3
Yeah,
seconds
yeah.
to midnight. That's where we are now.
Right. What we need. Anyway,
That's the hero who will save us.
That's right. Yes, but anybody but him. That's what I would say. That's what I would say.
FYI, I am starting my. Last year I watched 144 Taylor Green throws.
Yeah.
I have my 144 this year. It's random.
Okay.
It's not his best plays, his worst plays, anything like that. It's 144 random throws.
Right.
I'm going to watch those probably tonight and tomorrow. Okay. I will report back to you on Friday.
Okay. All right.
With what I see.
A Friday update.
I told you last year he couldn't throw the ball down the field.
That proved it. He could throw it downfield. He just didn't like to throw it to people who were wide open by 20 yards.
No, he can throw it down the field. It just lands in the opposite colored jersey.
Right.
Told you he had some mechanical issues.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's
Well, we have some mechanical issues here.
Oh, we have a ton of mechanical issues.
Yeah. All right, stick around. More Ruscin and Zach coming up at some point here, depending on when you're listening. ESPN Arkansas. Hit that line now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell.
It's Tuesday, July 22nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. In a story we broke earlier today, a Van Buren police officer accused of internet stalking of a child was arrested and fired. Brett Rains has the latest on TV, and everything we've learned so far is online at 4029tv.com and with our mobile app. There are also a couple of takeaways posted online from last night's Fort Smith Board of Education meeting, where they approved price increases for student lunches and punishments for students who violate the state's new bell-to-bell no-sell act. Weather-wise, another scorcher outside, and unfortunately, no relief is in sight, so limit your time outside if you can and stay hydrated. And last but not least, R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away at the age of 76. I'm Brandon Evans, keeping you on the rails of this crazy train tonight on 4029 News.
Summer is heating up at the Burton Pools & Spas Summer Clearance Event. Get a Doughboy Summerville above-ground pool for just over $7,000. Everything you need to jump right in, plus a 5-year warranty while they last. Looking for low maintenance? Fiberglass plunge pools start under $40,000. Soak it all in with a 7-person hot tub, only $74.99. Delivery included. Hurry into one of Burton's 4 locations or visit burtonpools.com. Burton Pools & Spas. Water for a better life.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Well, Hims can help. Through Hims.com, you can get a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. It all starts with an online intake form. Get started at hims.com/joy, and from there, a medical provider licensed in your state will determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs with options up to 95% less than the brand names. Millions of men experience ED, but Hims can help. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T.
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text BODY to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text BODY to 321-321. That's BODY to 321-321.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer day. Shop polos, hoodies, Q-tips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Roback.com.
Roback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Roback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
You're going to get 20% off your first order. Just use the code RUSH25 at Roback.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 39 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Now we're going to get into this soap situation coming up here momentarily. This is Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on the old program. Oh man, what a day! What a day!
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Packer says, "Who's the fraud? The Indiana guy? Yes,
Yeah,
Signetti, the
Signetti.
Indiana guy.
Yeah.
He's a fraud. Here's what he did. We can get into this now because we got a whole hour. But he's at the Big Ten Media Days in Vegas today, and he's talking to the people about various things. I love how the media defers to coaches as these grand experts on everything college football related. Well, most of them are a few of them are bright, but some of them aren't that bright. You know what I mean? And Signetti's one of them. He's not that smart. I don't think anybody would dispute that. But basically, he was talking about scheduling. This from the guy who not a week ago, he says all the schedules should be equal. Not a week ago, he canceled a P4 series with Virginia to go get Kennesaw State, who I believe in 2 or 3 years of Division One of FBS. I don't know if they've won 3 games in 3 years, but he's the one. He's the expert on scheduling. He's our expert on. Well, we need to all be in. You're part of the problem, bub. How about that? Yeah, we need to standardize the schedules across the board.
What does that mean? Standardized schedules.
It means that he wants to play Kennesaw State 4 times like the SEC teams do. I mean, I guess that's what he means. I don't know.
The problem is there's too many teams. You can't standardize the schedules. Now, if you want to talk about playing 9 league games across the board, okay.
Well, that's going to happen. It's just a matter of when will the SEC finally, pull the trigger on it.
Okay.
It's going to happen because their TV partners are going to demand it. And they pay for everything.
Both the ACC and the Big Ten seem to take issue with a lot of things that Greg Sankey said.
Right.
And it seems we're now getting this crossfire. Good. The ACC and the Big Ten now fighting back because, as we said first hour, look, they're on equal footing now. Those two conferences are on equal footing as far as competition goes in football.
Look, man,
especially the Big Ten.
The Indiana playing 9, 10 league games. It matters not when you go up to South Bend and get your ass handed to you in the playoffs last year, which is exactly what happened to those guys. So shut up. All right? You're never going to win a big game up there. You know it, and now you're trying to build the layer of excuses in. Maybe Signetti would be a good SEC coach because he has figured out a way to win a little bit, get a lot of attention, and then he realizes, well, we've gone too fast here. Now I've got to build in the layer of excuses for the come down, which is a classic SEC move.
Yeah.
Let me build in the excuses as to why things aren't the way they are anymore.
Now, I think they beat Michigan last year. The only game they lost in the regular season was to Ohio State. They were competitive in that game. They never had Ohio State in a spot where they could beat them, but it was competitive. But then on the biggest stage, you shot your mouth off prior to the game and you got beat.
38-15 to Ohio State.
Yeah, that game was competitive, but Ohio State was never in trouble. They did beat Michigan, a Michigan team that was up and down. They did beat Ohio State, so I mean, you can't poo-poo it. But they did duck a bunch of the powers. Now, if I remember correctly, their schedule this year is rough. Indiana, I think they play Oregon. I know they play Illinois. They're going to lose that game. And if they play Penn State or Oregon, they're going to lose those 2 games. It could be, they could lose 4 games. And we'll never hear from Signetti again.
Got 5 on the road in the league this year. They go to Iowa, Oregon, Maryland, Penn State, and Purdue.
Well, they're going to lose to. They'll definitely lose to Penn State, and they'll definitely lose to Oregon.
Okay, all right. Home with Illinois, the Fighting Bielemas.
Going to lose that one.
Michigan State, UCLA, and Wisconsin. Those are the home games.
All right, so I mean, there's 3 losses on there baked into that schedule. They'll have a nice January 1 bowl game.
And their non-con is Old Dominion.
Brutal.
Kennesaw State, Indiana State. Basically, they found a way.
It's the SEC schedule.
These are not technically 3 FCS teams, but they are 3 FCS teams, more or less. That's what they're doing in the non-con. So he's the guy that's telling us how the schedule should be.
Yeah, he's not
good. That's
it's
great.
like he forgets that we saw it.
Yes,
coaches do that a lot.
It's a very politician thing. Well, last time you said this and this. Well, I want you to talk about that. I want you to talk about what I'm saying now.
Right.
I don't want you to remember the old thing. I don't want you to remember how I voted on this bill or that bill or whatever. No, I don't want that. And then you have to bring up those Signetti commercials. Kurt Signetti voted against blah, 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 blah. Kurt Signetti is wrong for America. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
And it's always like, Freedom Fighters United is responsible for the content of this ad. That's what it is. All right, anyway.
It's America for Balanced Schedules.
America for Balanced Schedules is responsible for the content of this ad.
But it's talking season. It's what they do. And, Lashley got up today and Rich Rodriguez got up today. Rich Rod.
What did he do?
Oh, my gosh. Rich Rod. Okay, so
back at West Virginia.
Yeah, the commissioner of the Big
the
Big Ten said that he thought that college football was in a great place. Sankey got up and said it's in a good place, but it's under stress. Yeah. Rich Rod gets up and calls it a cluster bleep.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, he's right.
We call that saying the quiet part out loud, right? Is that what that's called? Yeah. Yeah. West Virginia in the Big 12 now. I don't know.
They've been there for a while.
I have to remind myself every now and then. And Rich Rod's the coach.
Now that,
if Pat White walks through that door, it's 2007 all over again, man.
Well, West Virginia has been in the Big 12 for over a decade.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot.
Maybe longer than that. I think they went in around 12 or 13.
Okay. Well, good for them.
I was listening to...
They haven't mattered in a long time.
No, they haven't.
I forgot where they were.
I was listening to a podcast, and I'm going to do this to myself, with Joel Klatt.
Meat, green bun, meat.
I'll do this to myself.
Self-reported a violation.
Right.
Meat, green bun, snuggie.
I'm going to have to forfeit some in-home visits and maybe a scholarship. But
yeah, you're on probation for 5 days.
I was listening to a podcast with Joel Klatt, and he was talking about the greatest game that he ever saw or ever did, and he was talking about a game where Tavon Austin had 400 something yards total offense against Oklahoma. And I was like, and I happened to have the game recorded, and I went and I watched it, and I'll be danged. Yeah. He went for 4 1/4. The guys, he went for 4 1/4. It was
that's not the SEC.
It's not the league.
Wanna kind of creams of mochixa.
But yeah, that was Bill. I self-reported a Denver violation.
You did, yes, yeah. While you were screening the phone call.
Right.
Oh yeah. So what did I miss?
I was talking about Joel Klatt.
That's a Rocky Mountain
Klatt.
Minute.
You know, sadly, he still owns every Colorado.
Please.
Bill's not a fan of Joel Klatt, though.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I've met him. I don't mind him as a guy, but I'm not a big CU guy.
Right.
Okay. Oh, you're
right.
a CSU guy.
You're right.
Rams.
But Klatt does have all the school records.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Shador had all the records.
No,
that's why they retired his number.
Yeah,
those people are idiots.
The greatest 13 and 12 quarterback in the history of the sport.
And he almost won the Alamo Bowl.
Almost the greatest 555 winning percentage quarterback of all time. All right, who we got on the phone?
We got Rob. Rob Mountain Home. Go ahead, Rob.
Yes, I just wanted to compliment you guys on your show.
Why?
We moved down here.
Rob, stop. You're gonna
No.
I'm sorry, Rob. I got to stop you here, Rob. Don't do that. That's gonna make you a marked man in your community. You don't want to do that. All right, go ahead.
No, that's all right. I was a marked man back home too. I listened to a show very similar to yours called Common Man and T-Bone. But I actually just called to tell you about. I am so happy with your comments about Kirk Signetti. I have never seen a more pompous human being in my entire life, and our mouths were drooling to get to play them. And if they didn't win a game all year, he would still not shut up, and it would not matter.
Now, whereabouts are you from that you developed this hatred for Kurt Signetti?
Central Ohio.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you're a Buckeye guy.
I'm very much a Buckeye guy in football. Always will be. Got to say, I fell in love with Arkansas baseball immediately when I came down here. I never missed a game. It is great, and I'm just hoping that they can put a competitive product on the field this year.
Yeah. Who? Arkansas or Ohio State?
Arkansas.
They'll
we
be fine.
will put
Baseball
a
will be
competitive
fine.
product on the field.
Baseball will be fine.
Yeah.
Football, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't expect us to win 8 or 9 games. Arkansas. I just want a competitive product.
Okay.
Hold on there, Rob. Rob, hang.
Well, they got that.
Rob, hang tight for just 1 second. You're going to be part of a staff meeting here. You want to make people mad?
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, now how long have you been an Ohio State fan?
Oh my God.
Okay,
I'm
so
64
you've been a
years
fan
old.
for a while.
Since he was 4 years old.
Okay,
Oh my God.
okay.
My whole life.
Okay. Would you agree with me that Troy Smith deserved the Heisman Trophy because he had the biggest game of the year in the biggest game?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, what are you doing?
And the reason I say that is we actually watched that. We went to Michigan that year and watched that game. He had so many weapons at wide receiver, just so loaded that I'm not cutting down Troy Smith. I'm just saying that we have had better people. My God, Joe Burrow transferred out of Ohio State,
Right.
and it's like he was not the greatest quarterback we've ever had.
No, I didn't say that. I just said, did he deserve
That
the Heisman
year.
that year?
No, I don't think he did.
Who did?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't really remember back to everybody that was involved in that season in college football, but no, I don't think he was the best player in the country that year, or the most valuable
Rob,
player. Yeah.
I hate Ohio State. I hate Ryan Day. I hate everything about that godforsaken state.
Wow.
But he did deserve the Heisman that year.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm a Notre Dame guy, so I can't get on board with the whole state of Ohio. If y'all want to go to Canada, that's cool.
Can't stand Notre Dame either, so yeah.
But
you and most of that's the one thing Ohio State fans have in common with most of America.
That's
they
right.
can't stand Notre Dame.
Rob and I will agree.
But
Michigan sucks.
Marcus Freeman is coaching there now.
Yes,
Who's from Ohio State, so it's made it a slight bit easier.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
But Michigan sucks, right?
Michigan does suck, and I'll make a bold prediction because for some reason we've stunk it up against Michigan the last 3 years. After that flag planting thing on our field, our hatred for Michigan is so bad right now. I do predict we will beat Michigan up at their house.
Okay.
All
do
right,
your
I
own
like
flag
this.
planting.
Yeah, do your own flag planting because that'll happen.
There you go.
Yes.
Love it.
All
Love
right.
it.
Rob, thank you, man. Good to hear from you.
All right. Thank you guys for your show.
All right.
Did not
Rob
have
in
an
Mountain
Ohio
Home.
State fan in Mountain Home.
Oh, there's lots of people that move here and from
Mountain
different
Home?
places.
Like if he was in Bentonville, I'd be like, all right, that makes sense.
Well, they're up there fishing. They love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all move up there, and we got a lot of people. You know, we've been brainwashed into thinking everybody thinks a certain way,
right?
That listens to this radio station. It's not true. There's a lot of different points of view out there.
Seth says he's pretty sure the Ohio State fan just admitted that McFadden should have won it. No, he didn't.
He did not say that.
He did not say
he did not say that.
I think Rob was
Troy
being,
Smith should have won.
I think Rob was being humble.
He is. He doesn't want his car keyed up at
things
Mountain Home.
that Ohio State fans are known for, being humble.
Of course, very salt of the earth. Yes, that's right. Oh man,
that's the first time we've heard from Rob.
Yes, you tried to walk him into
I tried to lead him right into
and
it.
he didn't take the bait.
Rob's a smart guy.
Yeah. Again, people may know where he lives, in Mountain Home, and
Here's a stupid text. Jeff in Fayetteville, Jeff the eviction guy. Remind Rob the flag planting incident was 2 years ago. No, it wasn't.
No, that was last year.
Last year.
And
in Columbus.
And I wanted to ask him, like, is it okay to lose to Michigan when you win the whole freaking thing a few weeks later? Because I mean, that was better. And Michigan, what did they win last year? They won the ReliaQuest Bowl. Oh my God,
there it is.
Sharon Moore, everybody. Oh,
well, they did beat Alabama with Jalen Milroe.
Yeah,
they did beat.
This is not Alabama. This isn't your grandpappy's Alabama, though.
Who's got a 2-game winning streak against Alabama?
Michigan does. Yeah.
I'll wait.
Okay.
Give me anybody that's got a 2-game winning streak against Alabama.
Right. That's right. All right. We are here, 877-377-6963.
Robert for Bull Shoals with a go big blue. Robert, go jump in Bull Shoals. Take a cinder block with you. Hate Michigan.
Very big game week 2 for Michigan. They go to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma trying to reestablish itself as a power. Michigan trying to do the same.
Week 2 last year, Michigan welcomed Texas and lost.
Yeah.
So you got to go down to Norman. That'll be nice and cold. I'd bring the.
Yeah.
I would bring I'd bring the winter gear
on September 6th. Oh yeah, it's going to be frigid
114
down there at in Norman, Owen Field. Yeah, it's going to be nice and chill, easy peasy. Where do they go? They go to their road games are pretty manageable.
Who?
So Michigan's got a pretty good schedule here. They go to Nebraska. They can win that. They go to USC. They can win that.
Yeah.
They go to Michigan State. They can win that. They go to Northwestern, and they go to Maryland. They can win all the road games.
But they have Ohio State on the schedule. They've got Oklahoma on the schedule. Those are not going to be easy games. And I think
they avoid Illinois. They avoid Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
They do get Wisconsin, but it's at home.
Nah, Wisconsin's done. Their run is over.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Texas play Ohio State opening weekend,
That's right.
August 30th?
Yes.
Is that okay with
big
everybody?
Noon kickoff
Is that
on Fox.
Everybody cool with that one?
Well, no, everyone's mad that it's a noon game.
You know why? Because in the branding, it's the big noon kickoff.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And this isn't brain surgery.
Right, and they're mad that Portnoy is going to be on. Everybody's mad about everything now.
Yeah. Well, it's football season.
Right, exactly. Well, that's true.
I mean, our blood pressure, we're chill during the summer. Everything's great during the summer. But, boy, once August 1st hits, everybody gets mad.
And here's the best criticism that they can come up with. And, I'm not a huge – I could take or leave the Barstool guys and McAfee. I understand why it's appealing. But, I don't listen to all that stuff. But you got to respect the business. That guy's like a billionaire, for crying out loud, and he started with nothing, I think. But here's the best criticism that they can come up with on Portnoy. Well, he's just there to be controversial. Yeah, it's television. That's why anybody's on television, is to get a reaction out of people. That's why the idiot box exists. Have you watched cable news lately? They only put people in those different boxes to yell at each other to get to get people to react to it. That's the criticism of Portnoy. Well, he's just on there to make no. Yes, he is. I think he's not on there to break down film.
No,
we got Urban Meyer for that. We don't need him.
And the thing is,
so
how big a leash is he going to have?
If he's got probably a pretty big
one.
Yeah. Depending if Murdoch has to settle his $10 billion.
Right when it comes to sports, it's going to be very Michigan slanted. Everything. If he's doing the big noon kickoff,
but that's what they want. They want Big Ten. They want a Big Ten propaganda arm on Fox, like the SEC's got a propaganda arm on ESPN.
Right.
That's what they're looking for. That's what they're going to get with him.
The counter to McAfee.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's not that.
No. I think McAfee's the better performer on air than Portnoy is. Portnoy may be the better businessman, but McAfee's a better on-air performer than Portnoy, from what I've seen.
If it's just limited to the pregame show, okay. If I'm going to have to, be subjected to some Portnoy, Portnoy cast on the Ohio State Michigan game, then all right. I'm not as big on that. I think McAfee's, the McAfee cast thing, I think it's pointless. Yeah. But there are chowderheads out there that'll sit and watch it.
Right.
If that's your thing, that's your thing. I'd rather sit and watch the coaches.
Right.
You know who was good on those coach casts? Was Bielema.
Yeah,
Bielema was really good on those.
He's sober.
Right. Okay.
Hackers is the worst part about Portnoy is he alone pays Michigan's quarterback.
That is not true.
Okay,
Good
and here,
God.
how is that any different than having Saban on game day in Tuscaloosa and having him pick the game? Like, who's he going to pick? Georgia? No, of course not. There's no difference there.
No.
There's no difference. And then he's up in a skybox at the Alabama-Georgia game watching it. Like, there's no difference there. The SEC people want to eat the cake, and they don't want anyone else to eat the cake.
Right.
That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. Exactly. It's the same thing. Your league's been doing it for 25 years. What's the difference? Nothing. That's what. Okay. We'll come back here. We got to run.
Do we?
Well, I mean, we can keep going.
We can sashay. I mean, I'm not running.
Sashay?
Yeah, I've done that.
Boy, that Subaru really is rubbing off on you, isn't it? There it is. All right. 877-377-6963. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on... Will you stop? Shut up. Can't stand this. All right.
Bring back Dave Brubeck.
We don't have Dave Brubeck.
You got rid of Dave Brubeck?
No, we got rid of it. We got rid of it. When it's hay season, there's no time to waste and no time for equipment that can't keep up. You need gear that works as hard as you do, and that's why farmers trust WT Equipment and Vermeer Forage Tools. From mowers to balers, Vermeer equipment is built tough to perform in the field, and it's backed by support you can count on. WT Equipment will help you find the right tools for the job and keep them running strong all season long. They have 7 locations to serve you around the area: Berryville, Springdale, Searcy, McGee, Jonesboro, Pocahontas, and Rayville, Louisiana. There's a WT Equipment near you, ready to help you get the job done. So stop by your local WT Equipment today or go to WTEquip.com. Vermeer, because your hay doesn't wait.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
It's like they've given the show to insane people.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
SoFi Personal Loan is here.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Sandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Choose your escape. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Take a luxurious dip with the $5 Classic box. Indulge in a lavish meal with the $7 Supreme box. Or explore new worlds with the $9 Discovery box, now featuring the crispy chicken burrito for a truly unmissable experience.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Get Lux for less, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
Coast summers nipping on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Roback.com.
Roback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Roback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
BetOnline continues to be your number one source for all your sports betting action. And with baseball in full swing and football season right around the corner, BetOnline has more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news, and scores, even live in-game betting. From MLB, UFC to tennis and NFL futures, BetOnline remains your choice for sports wagering information. In between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino. Head to the website today and take advantage of their industry-leading VIP program with level-up bonuses and weekly cash boosts. Bet online. The game starts here.
Thanks for watching.
does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet.
99.5.
Always.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas football team opening their preseason camp 10 days from today.
Hey.
Razorbacks picked 14th by the league's media. Open the season August 30th. At home against Alabama A&M. The Suits say that I am obligated to tell you can hear every Razorback football game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse brought to you by Pizza Shed, now open in downtown Washington, D.C. Running out of stuff.
They wanted to buy time on the Ruscin.
They did. That's what I heard. I'm up 3 points. Can we just rename the bidet a water pick already? 66.7% of you said yes. When going on vacation, which of the following is the first thing that pops into your head? Is the garage door closed? I forgot something, or let's have some fun. 47.6% of you said you forgot something. Is honey the tastiest of all animal vomit? This is holding steady at 92%.
Good.
Again, I would like to speak to the 8% that said no.
Yeah, what do you
what sort of animal vomit are you eating?
Yeah.
The Ruscin and Zach polls are brought to you by Pizza Shed, now open in downtown Washington, D.C. 7 to 7. Get your breakfast pizzas from Pizza Shed.
Right. There you
want
go.
to buy time on the Ruscin and Zach Show.
Right. There you go. All right, 877-377-69.
Next hour, maybe Muffler Man.
Muffler Man, yeah.
This isn't Pizza Shed, buddy.
No,
this is Muffler Man.
Right. This is serious account here.
And everybody has that guy. Every station I've ever worked at has that guy.
Yeah.
That very guy.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. Here we are, man, on ESPN Arkansas. Let's see here. Andy said Arkansas. We talked about Arkansas being picked 14th in a 16-team league. Hey, you're not picked last.
Hey, look at it that way. Kentucky and who was the one below them? Mississippi State. Predicted to be worse than you. And one of those teams is on your schedule.
Hey,
look at that. Things looking up.
Hey. Very positive to be there, I think. There you go. Goonie continues to text in pictures of his hand after being stung by a red wasp. Goonie, you might want to send these to a medical professional, not us. We don't want to see
There's nothing that we can do to help you, sir.
No, there's not.
Other than, sit here and marvel at it.
Yeah. Maybe you should, drain that thing or something. All right, give me the.
Oh, you want
the
card?
I want the soap. We got now. Let me tell you what's going on here. All right, we got the Sydney Sweeney bathwater bliss soap.
Yeah,
Here,
it's very
right?
exciting.
Right.
We got
Now. This is we are
limited edition. We got the 44,556 out of 5,000.
Yes,
and we got a card. This is a certificate of authenticity. We got a card from Sydney Sweeney herself that says, and I'm quoting her, Bill, thank you for this. You can shower with me anytime. XOXO.
Right.
Sydney Sweeney says it right there.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
It's medium grit.
Yeah, I don't know if I want grits on my bits, but okay.
Well, we'll never know because we are in essence flipping this. Right?
Yeah. It's
Bill bought this, and we can't open it.
Nope.
So we can't smell Sydney Sweeney. And Bill's gonna sell it again.
Yeah, we put
to some schlub, some lonely dude with a beanbag chair on the internet.
Why does beanbag chair got to catch a stray?
Well,
what does beanbag chair have to do with it?
Cheetos in his basement.
Right.
That's the guy who's going to buy this. So Bill can turn a profit.
Well,
because he has to pay for the car.
That was very
or the
judgy.
next car.
That was very judgy. We looked when we got it today. We looked on eBay.
Yeah.
There are bars of this particular soap with the cert, just as we have it.
Right.
With the box, selling for $249.99.
Right.
Now Bill paid $30 for this.
Right.
That's what guys. Here's an NIL lesson. That is the ROI you're looking for on money invested.
Okay. But like dollars that we can get out of this for a fun bit, zero. We can't smell it. It's useless.
But if we need to wash it, you need to go home and wash yourself with that.
No, I want to open it and take a good, whiff. That's what I wanted. Or we could go in here and wash our hands. We could do something. But now, I don't want to mess up the resale value. Of the valuable, up
Did you
400%.
Did you read the ingredient list?
No.
It's apparently dermatologist tested. Cold
process. Did they approve it though?
It's made from recyclable packaging.
Oh, good.
And made from now. Do you want?
There's trash in the soap.
I love the ingredient list. It has I don't even know what word that is. Sapified oils, olive, sustainable palm, and coconut. It has something called slap butter in it.
Slap butter.
Oh, I bet it does.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Yeah. It has natural fragrances, sand, mica, clay, sea salt, and Sydney Sweeney's bathwater.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Bill, and I certainly don't want to I don't want to poo-poo the idea here, but I think in order to sort of we have a certificate of authenticity, and it did come on nice card stock and whatever, but I think we've got to have pics of actual Sydney Sweeney in the bath, right, to make this work.
Yeah.
Everybody on board with that?
I'm sure you could Google that.
Yeah. I'm for that.
But we and this wasn't supposed to be here till September, right? And it got here yesterday, I believe.
It did.
Now that's some quality tracking information from the manufacturer that we got there.
Yeah, but I also ordered it 2 months ago.
That's true.
Yeah, but we can't play with it though.
Did we get that?
It's like having a Porsche. Well, we can't drive it.
It's
I'm sorry.
$10.
Right, exactly. Well, what's the fun in that? You want a sports car, you want to drive it, don't you?
Gavin says, I can guarantee the guy who buys soap from Bill will also drive a Subaru. Bill, you can take this to one of your swap meets.
A barter bar.
Yeah, that's an idea.
We got to take it next year.
It's going to be sold by then.
No.
For a huge profit.
It will be lost for 350 days. Oh, boy.
In the ceiling?
I've got Sydney Sweeney bath soap.
The dads will be very interested in barter bar. Are you the guys with that soap? You got that soap? So there you go. So we have this great. I mean, we could do 45 minutes on what it smells like, but we can't open it. So it's pointless. So that's it is what it is. But I mean, listen, it's capitalism. You got to make your money.
And from what I understand, this was pre-Tom Brady, so we know Tom Brady wasn't in there.
We don't have it. We don't have any. He wasn't in the bathtub with her.
I believe. Right. I think that. Yeah, it was packaged before that whole thing started.
No Brady cooties.
Yeah, you don't want. Musk. You don't. Yeah, no, you don't want Tom Brady bathwater.
Although, some Tom Brady musk. Maybe it would help some of us.
You know what would help? Is looking like Tom Brady.
Well, that's
okay.
Well, I don't. With the right doctors and the right knives, you can.
Don't take this the wrong way. You can musk up all you want. You're never going to be Tom Brady.
GE's willing to trade us for a used Gwyneth Paltrow candle. All right, thank you.
I'm gonna say no on
Hashtag goop. All right, thank you. But that's her brand. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's fine.
It's
It's
perfectly normal word to say.
I'm very pleased with what we have right now.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Feel good about. I feel
What do
good
you
about
think? How do you think they did this? So did they draw the bath and they're like, okay, Sydney, we need to come in here and put your hand in this water for 5 seconds and then leave, and we'll pay you a bunch of money. All right, deal. She comes in there, she puts her hands in, 1 banana, 2 banana, 3. All right, thank you. All right, we got your bath water. Good.
Right, question. Question. I need a skosh more information. How old were the guys that came up with this? Are they my age or are they younger?
I don't know.
If you had to guess,
like those fire festivals, fire festival guys.
Okay, like if they're my age, oh no, she's got to get it. Younger guy, yeah, just put your hand in. I mean, we're all weird, right?
The agents on the phone.
Hey, Sydney, I got a great opportunity for you. We need you to put your hand in a bathtub full of water for 15 seconds. They wanted 5 minutes, but I negotiated it down to 15 seconds so they can sell your bath water to lonely guys on the internet to make money. Isn't that a great idea?
It's sold
you don't
out.
have to do anything.
It's sold out.
This is way better than acting. We should just sell bath soap all the time. We're not even going to take any more acting gigs. We're just going to purely sell bath products that you have allegedly used. This is going to be great. We're all going to get rich. We're all going to wear gold-plated diapers after this moving forward.
Holly is texting. Am I the only person that has no clue who the Sydney person is? Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Do not Google on a work computer.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
recommend that.
Yeah. That's right. By the way, do you count? What is the proper way to count seconds? Mississippi or banana?
This was a poll question last year as far as flag football.
I don't remember
yesterday. I know, but the proper thing is Mississippi. Bill, when you
what do they do in 7-on-7?
Well, that's
what 7 Mississippi Rush, right?
Bill, out in the Sky City, what was the proper Mississippi before you could rush?
Well, it depended on who you were playing and how many were playing, but it was either 3 or 5.
Yeah, we standard I think is 5.
5?
Yeah,
right.
7. For the we had a kid who couldn't count, so we made it 7. It took him forever to get there, and you had like all day in the pocket.
Oh yeah, you could just sit back there in the recliner.
Now, if you're playing like advanced level stuff, it's 3 Mississippi.
Yeah, that's good. Bailey with the follow up on that. Thank you, Bailey.
Yep.
Let's see here. JT. Oh, listen to JT. If I'm getting Sydney Sweeney bath or shower water, I'm getting the water from the bathtub or shower that I take with her. Yeah.
I don't think
good
that's
luck
how,
with that,
I
sir.
don't think that's how it works, JT.
Good luck with that.
I could be wrong on that, but I don't believe that's how it works.
Yeah.
Boy, what a concept.
So when are we making the deal? Because this is like the market, right? Like you don't want to sell too early, Bill, because you're going to leave money on the table.
Right.
But then if the Sydney Sweeney market crashes at some point, then
the next time she puts out a movie that blows up is when we put it back.
Well,
on the
that
market.
next movie, she's like a boxer or something, and she put on a bunch of weight or something.
No, that was Hillary Swank.
No. There's another
new one.
Yeah, there's a new. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. She's getting into real acting now.
Well, here's the thing. We just need to do
I would
it.
sell it before the movie comes out.
We
This
just
movie
need
to tank the career.
We need to do it before they do this again because
Yeah,
they're going to
that's
do
true.
a second.
That's
batch.
true. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
all
a
right.
good point.
And so
Do you have a number in mind?
I don't know. The
Our lines are open. That's right.
The 250's not bad.
Are we going to get it up to 3?
I think we wait. 2. Well, we want 3.
Now, don't listen to this man. He's still trying to make money back from crypto he invested in 5 years ago. So don't listen to him.
Although
That
I'm
was
kind of
rude.
with you, I do kind of want to crack the thing and see what it is.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pibb wants to know, Bill, do Subaru drivers actually use soap?
On occasion.
Patchouli.
Yeah, I buy soap that I can't use.
Well, hey, my mom used to do that. Did your mom have those decorative soaps that you couldn't use, like the little flowers or the golf balls or whatever they were?
My mother would get these like little bluebirds.
Yeah.
And I would immediately run upstairs and wash my hands and just
Don't use those!
The bluebird would now be a blue ball, and she would get so pissed at me. And I would do it like she put them in my bathroom, which was her mistake.
Right.
Then she would put them in her. Then she started putting them in her bathroom, and I would like sneak in there and just wash my hands.
In my dad's bathroom, she found like soap golf balls, like with the little
Yeah.
dimples on them, but you couldn't use them. They were just sitting there in a bowl forever.
What is the point of decorative soap?
The same point as decorative pillows. There's no point. There's no point for decorative pillows. You know, You know where our decorative pillows sit most of the time? In the floor. That's where they are. I mean, they're not they're not where they're supposed to be. Crazy. Oh, here we go. Iowa man is here.
Oh, do we have a corn fact?
No, he says he'll give you $10, a pack of cigarettes, and a dozen ears of Iowa sweet corn, and he'll let us smell the soap.
Yeah.
We have barter bar now.
You know
Iowa with a Iowa man with a barter.
Bill never accept first offer.
No.
No, and then I saw somebody else was asking for my bidet water. That's
Ew.
not gonna happen.
Good God.
Wow.
What's wrong with you
That's
people?
a real fan of the show right there. How do you even bring that up when someone's at your house? Well, you know the Ruscin and Zach show? Well, this mason jar on my mantle, this is their producer's bidet one that I got. Okay, we'll be leaving now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Exactly.
Weird. What a weird thing to ask for.
That's
Man,
gross.
some of y'all need to be examined by
Really?
professionals. You know what I mean? I mean, I love you, but you're crazy.
Yeah, that's gross.
Two things are true here. All right, we'll be back. It's 18 minutes in front of the hour. Stay with us.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your headquarters for all things Razorback.
From clothing items like Nike, Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many more,
to a wide range of home, office, and fan cave decorations.
We even have furniture, a pool table, stuff for the yard, garden, and too much other stuff to mention.
So no matter if you're headed to the game or watching from your living room, stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville. That's 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
or stop by the Interweb store at shoponrazorback.com.
Whoa, that's a first, Dad. You actually got it right. How'd you do that?
Well, I use that Googleator thing.
And we're back.
Anyway, that was shoponrazorback.com.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and I have a plaque to prove it.
Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us. Go Hogs.
Tired of the heat? Come chill where it's always 70 degrees. Birdies and Brews, Northwest Arkansas's first interactive sports lounge. Whether you're perfecting your swing on the world-renowned golf courses, seeing if you can stay in the pocket as a quarterback, or exploring over 40 other interactive game options, there's something for everyone at Birdies and Brews. Pour your own pint from 30 self-serve taps featuring the best local craft brews, ciders, and wines. Mention ESPN and get 10% off your first hour. Visit birdiesandbrews.com or swing by Pinnacle Hills Promenade in Rogers.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-555-2085. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-555-2085. That's 800-555-2085. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Well, HIMS can help. Through Hims.com, you can get a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. It all starts with an online intake form. Get started at hims.com/joy, and from there, a medical provider licensed in your state will determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs, with options up to 95% less than the brand names. Millions of men experience ED, but Hims can help. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
Eastern Shawnee Powwow Committee is having their first annual car show September 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Enjoy live entertainment from the Billy Reed Band and the 4 Mile Creek Band. Papa Bo's Food Truck, Snowflakes, Shaved Ice, and Kettle Corn September 6th. Come see them all. UTVs, Jeeps, trucks, tree rods, race cars, antique cars, rat rods, and bikes. First, second, and third place trophies in all categories. Prestigious award will be given to one overall winner of Chief's Choice. Sponsored by Shawnee Skies and Eastern Shawnee Companies, LLC.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, certainly hot out there and going to stay that way the next couple of days for sure. Not much of a change. A lot of sunshine, incredible humidity. And so that's going to continue tonight. Certainly warm and humid. Lows drop in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, right back in the mid-90s we go. And with that humidity, feeling like well over 100. Basically the same thing for our Wednesday. And folks could get even a little bit hotter by Thursday and Friday. Be careful out there. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 159 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in sad Oman, Poland. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com.
From there.
Yeah. Got one of them Google Play, Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app. I'm a little late on this. That's for us, boys.
A little late. How late? Like 45 minutes?
40 minutes.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Another win for the family here.
It was actually just after the top of the hour. So, yeah, you're about 50 minutes late.
Yeah. Way to pay attention over there. Can we give Bill an executive power to do that?
Yeah, Bill. If you want to do that, great.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Right.
I'm willing to subvert that.
Cede the power of the bell. Okay, all right. Awesome.
So, and that's an MBI thing. Like I said, we celebrate our victories because no one else will.
No one else will.
Not a single person.
It's a metaphor for life, really.
It really is.
The smartest thing Clay Henry ever said here is most people don't care about your problems, and they're probably glad that you have them. And
yes.
that's how we operate here. Most people are rooting for us to fail. So when we succeed, we need to celebrate.
Do we have any real problems? I don't. Life's going pretty good right now. So I feel like
I don't know. I mean, I got I don't have real.
No,
problems,
I mean, I don't think we have.
I got stung by a wasp today. That's not a real problem.
Allegedly,
some guy at the counter. I swear to you, this is true. This is terrible. Some guy. I was just catching bits and pieces, but some guy at the lunch counter today, like somebody who worked for him, died.
Oh, now see that's a
that's a real problem.
A real problem.
That's a real problem.
Right.
We don't have real problems here. We don't have. No, we don't. Oh man, let's see here.
Now I think and. Just hear me out on this.
Okay.
Something bit you. We don't know that it was a wasp. I don't want to.
I didn't see it.
I understand.
Because
so maybe it didn't happen.
It was the backside of my elbow, and I couldn't see it. I just felt the sting.
Is there a mark?
It's very small.
Oh, God.
Can you see it?
No.
I don't know where to.
No. Yeah, if you don't know where it is.
Well, it was getting a little puffy earlier.
I don't know. The wasps are taking an unfair beating over your alleged stinging. What are you doing?
It does look a little red. But I'm also 15 feet away.
It could be like one of those. I don't know that they have them out here, but on the East Coast we have these things.
A lat doing that.
Good God! Just you know what, Bill? Go get something heavy. We're just gonna beat them.
That's right.
On the East Coast we have these things called deer flies. They're like this big, and when they bite you, it stings. But they're sand flies, stuff like that. I'm not sure you were stung by a wasp.
It hurt like heck.
I'm not saying it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not saying something didn't get you. I'm just saying I don't know if it was a wasp.
Oh, man. Arturo, elbow talk. Yes. And next hour, we'll do elbow angles on free throws. Zach's favorite topic.
I love that. I watched the guy do that. Here's somebody that says cut off the arm. That's the Nevin theory. That's what Bill does. You know, the car has 5,000 miles on it. Get a new car.
Okay.
Now, Bill, I went and I got my car washed before I came into work today, and there was a young lady who had the exact same car you do. She had bigger tires on it than you do.
I did not expect that to be the word.
No, neither did I when he told me this morning.
You said bigger, and I'm like, whoa, tires. Oh,
tires.
Yeah. No, that was the first thing he said to me this morning.
Come on.
I got that before he even sat down at his desk this morning.
I was like, wow, we're really doing this. Oh, tires. Okay.
Now, I saw it, and I was like, I thought it was you at first. And then, I saw other stuff, and then realized it wasn't you. But it was...
other stuff.
She had bigger tires on her car.
Right.
What's the deal with that, Bill?
I got to step up my game, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
You have to get a new car with bigger tires.
I'm working on it.
Hacker texting in. It was a bullet, wasn't it? That bit you? Yes, ma'am. It was a bullet. Gilligan, did you get shot in the buttocks? No, I did not. It was the elbow. Right.
And
maybe someone was shooting at me. Maybe that's what it was.
Y'all need.
I don't know.
Y'all need Jesus.
Okay.
Not you and texters. Here's BE texting. My wife has huge tires. Guys, listen. Y'all need Jesus. Like now. Some of y'all, y'all going to have to answer for this at some point. They're going to open the books, and you're going to have to answer for this.
Well played, BE.
Yeah,
well played. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, man. Oh, Abner's got a great
Oh,
point.
man, I love this plan.
With all the problems in the studio, why can't Bill just buy a new studio?
Great question, Bill. What if we can get it? What's your price? We'll get it as close as you can.
I've looked into a new board.
You have. Problem is, if you ever ended your employee here, we'd have no board.
Right, yeah.
That's
yeah, because I would probably take that with me.
Bailey says, Bill, tires do make the first impression.
Well, that's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Seaman says he got stung by a honeybee. They have the best vomit, from what I understand.
Well, I don't know. All right. AP likes smaller tires. All right. Thank you, AP. All right. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas in just a moment. Boy, it is hot out there. Oh, man. Aren't you glad you were inside in the air conditioning the way God intended? That's Vegas vacation. Card Pass Social is inside in the air conditioning. And today till 5 o'clock, it's $25 an hour to get on the pro-grade golf simulators they have at Card Pass Social in Lowell. Always BYOB. You can find out all the info you need on their website. Get a membership package. Just, go one time to see what it's all about. CardPassSocial.com is the website. CardPassSocial.com. They are on Grant Place in Lowell, across from Atwoods. Card Pass Social, where the AC's on, so you don't have to sweat out on the golf course. All right, come back after this. Stay where you are. Thank you.
It's Tuesday, July 22nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. In a story we broke earlier today, a Van Buren police officer accused of internet stalking of a child was arrested and fired. Brett Rains has the latest on TV, and everything we've learned so far is online at 4029tv.com and with our mobile app. There are also a couple of takeaways posted online from last night's Fort Smith Board of Education meeting, where they approved price increases for student lunches and punishments for students who violate the state's new bell-to-bell no-sell act. Weather-wise, another scorcher outside, and unfortunately, no relief is in sight. So limit your time outside if you can and stay hydrated. And last but not least, R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away at the age of 76. I'm Brandon Evans, keeping you on the rails of this crazy train tonight on 4029 News.
Hey, man, after this round, let's hit up BV65, that new barbecue spot in Bella Vista.
I thought that was a members-only place.
No, it's just like golf. All 4 Bella Vista POA restaurants are open to the public. You can check out BV65, Lake Point, BV Bar and Grill, and Highlands Pub and Patio.
Well, let's go. I'm starving.
Bella Vista POA, 4 great restaurants open to everyone with no membership required. Visit BellaVistaPOA.com/things-to-do/dining for details. What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, make it unforgettable with the best cuts in town from Richard's Country Meat Market. From the sizzle of bacon wrapped fillets to the bold flavor of gourmet burgers, juicy steaks, and ready-to-grill kebabs, Richard's is your go-to for a summer full of flavor. Planning to cook out? Skip the stress and call ahead for curbside pickup at 443-0000. Only the best goes on your grill. So get it from Richard's Country Meat Market. 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue in Fayetteville. And online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
It's been over 2 years since Bobby Carpenter had regenerative treatments at QC Kinetics. He needed relief from knee pain, but he wanted to avoid surgery.
I thought I might have to have my knee scoped, had some injuries, some lingering pain from stuff that I had been dealing with from years of playing professional football, and things had kind of flared up again. I started talking to a friend of mine who was orthopedic, and he was like, well, try to avoid surgery if you can.
And you absolutely can avoid surgery. QC Kinetics provides patients with state-of-the-art regenerative treatments, orthobiologics from your own body that help heal and restore damaged, aching joints. And we'll let Bobby tell you about that.
It was all of a sudden that one day, a couple months later, I was, let's go jog, let's try to see what I could do. And the more I did, I was pain-free with it, and it was actually a pretty remarkable process.
Before going under the knife, see if you're a candidate for non-surgical joint pain treatments at QC Kinetics. Call them today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted car. Call 1-800-294-0222. You'll receive the maximum tax deduction, and we provide fast, free pickup. Call 1-800-294-0222. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Call 1-800-294-0222. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 36 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
What happened?
Y'all are repressed. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm just out there.
That's correct.
A lot of texts come in about tires.
Yeah.
During the
Sydney
break.
Sweeney's tires.
Right. Budo, he thoroughly enjoys balancing a good set of tires.
Yeah, that's right.
Bill, there was a question here, and I want to make sure. Were you jealous of her roof rack? Because you said yours wasn't as big now.
Well, I just don't have it yet. It's not coming in until Friday. So I guess there is a little envy going on.
Ava has texted in, most Subaru owners use the bar of soap for the bottom of the kayak. Makes it super fast.
Like that wax they put on skis.
Right.
All right.
So when I'm running from the turtles, I can
save the turtles.
Did you see a multitude of turtles out there on your...
No, I actually saw no wildlife.
That's pretty
I take
amazing
that
based
back.
on where
I
you
mean,
were.
there were some spiders, the ones that run across the water. I saw.
I'm
some
sorry,
of those.
what?
You've never seen those?
Hold on.
I don't know what kind they are.
There are spiders that run across the water?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Wow. What's that?
Little Jesus spiders.
No.
What do they call them? I never heard.
I don't know what they're called, but yeah.
Abner wants to call today Tire Tuesdays.
Why not?
Here on
Here's a
Ruscin.
texter of the 870 who has recently been shopping for some tires online.
I bet you have, haven't you? You maniac. Yeah, the text reads, I was looking for new tires online recently, and they wanted me to verify my age. That's why you need a VPN,
That's
sir.
VPN will get you around
I'm
that.
told.
It'll work. It comes with most anti-virus software now.
Right. You're in Kansas City, as far as they know.
Rick from Bella Vista says they are water spiders. Thanks, Rick from Bella Vista.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got that part.
Water spiders.
Are these things poisonous?
land
Can they
force.
kill you? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been quite a couple of hours. I think we should just stop and just run them
I'm with
again.
you on
We're
this,
pretty good. I mean, we're set here. Anything else that happens is bonus material at this point.
Right. Andrew wants to know if we spell tires with a Y or an I.
Well, this isn't Formula One. It's an I. F1.
Are there different compounds of tires?
Hard, medium, and soft, right? And then there's the all-weather ones, the green tires.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Silicone and rubber.
Yeah. Yep. There it was. Let's see here. Goonie says they're called skimmer spiders.
Oh,
what do they do? What is their purpose in life? If
they probably eat stuff.
If they're harmless, cool. That's fine. But I've never heard of spiders walking across water.
I didn't get to tell y'all while we're talking about critters. I rescued a skink from my living room a week ago, and they're a productive member of the animal kingdom.
Yeah, when you say you rescue, you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what the word rescue means.
All right.
I would like you to describe the circumstance in which you rescued the skink.
Well, I moved a box, and there was a little skink on the floor in the living room.
Okay. What
And
color?
It was like
green, blue,
black or blue, or something like that. So he or she, I don't know, skittered under the that's a Mike Emmerich word, by the way. Skittered under the chair. So I'm like, all right. So I lift the chair up, and I was able to get the tissue around the skink and release the skink out on the patio, and then ran away. So I saved the skink. I didn't kill it.
Hang on. Was the skink in any danger of not making it out of your house if it?
I mean, I could have killed it,
but you weren't going to.
Well, no.
So the skink was not in any danger.
Well, I mean,
what you did was you escorted it to the outdoors.
I got him out the door.
Okay.
He didn't want to be in the house. He wanted to be outside eating bugs. So
Why
I
do you
took
think
him
he was
outside.
in the house?
I don't know.
You
He
got
snuck
bugs.
in.
You got bugs.
Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then the skink was not in no
We're
danger.
about to get mice again. It's going to be great.
Why?
Somebody bought a bunch of bird seed.
Now, when you say somebody.
No, it wasn't me. Or the dogs.
So somebody you were related to by marriage.
The last time we had bird seed, the mice ate all of it. And it was in a Tupperware container. They ate through it. And this is the Tupperware container that I turned over in the ditch, and 8 mice went 8 different directions.
Now, Did you?
And I screamed like a baby child.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Did you point this out?
Yes.
And how was that received?
Not well.
Did you continue the conversation after it was
No,
not received
I
well?
pivoted to something else.
Okay, good for you. So
Hey, Jeopardy's on.
Yeah, you dove into something else.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So we're about to have a mice problem again, so that's exciting.
Why do you feel like you can bring that here and talk to us about
Yes,
that? Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's
'Cause
right.
I don't want you to end up on a milk carton.
Where's Ruscin? He's usually on time. What happened? He's not here.
Okay.
Apparently, if I'm not somewhere by 1 o'clock, people start freaking out from what you were telling me.
Where's
Ruscin?
Oh, right. Of all the things, and I've said this openly many times, of all the things that I worry about, like if I were to put a list of things that I worry about with you, one is anything you'll say, which is going to get me a phone call at some point where I have to explain what you said. I don't like doing that.
Context does matter.
Like 10,000th on that list is if you'll show up.
Oh, I'm going to be there.
No.
You
will
stuff.
be there.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. Yeah.
I am so not worried about that.
Right.
That is last on
I'm
the
gonna
list.
be there. Say my ish. I'm gonna be there.
You like that word ish? Where'd you hear that?
Well,
that's the third time you've used it.
The first time I heard that, back in the 90s, these weak, top 40 stations, they would neuter these songs, right? Like they totally censor them, and so the S word backwards, they turn it into ish. So that's where that comes from.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That could have been a great. What did we learn today?
Yeah. Well, that would be a real one, unlike the one I gave you yesterday, which was a fake one. Keith Hernandez is not the police chief at Cersei.
That wasn't your fault. You were misled.
Well, the paper got it wrong.
Right, that's correct.
And I'm not. How can I be expected to donate to community journalism if you're going to get the facts wrong in the paper? Come on. That's what they're doing now. They want us to pay for all this.
Correct.
Stuff, more than we are. And then they're bothering me yesterday. They threw the wrong paper in my driveway Sunday. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But I did happen to go to the app and be like, didn't get the paper.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, well, do you want us to bring it this afternoon or do you want a credit? I'm like, give me the credit on the account. So then yesterday,
they never do that.
Yesterday, they're howling me. They're hounding me in the middle of the show. Call, voicemail, and text. Hey, heard you've been having some problems with your delivery. Let us know. I'm like, no problems. No. One time. It didn't show up. It's okay. Now, just bring it next week.
Do you still get the failing New York Times?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay. I have
they threw the wrong paper. It's okay.
I get the Times on Sunday morning. I have a twofold problem. One, the person that delivers my paper has a hell of an arm. A hell of an arm.
Yeah.
I've watched him do this because I want to see what was hitting my door at 1,000 miles an hour. He pulls up right in front of my door and throws the paper left-handed out his driver's side window. He throws it and it slams into my door at like 5:45 in the morning.
Nice.
And I like a couple of times I've heard it where you get that.
Did you get the correct paper?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got the wrong paper.
I look for blue plastic. If I get blue plastic, I know
got
it's
yellow
time.
plastic.
Yeah, see, that's not it.
But then I thought, well, they'll double bag it with the blue and yellow plastic if it's going to rain.
Right.
But it wasn't going to rain.
No.
So I was like, and then it was the wrong paper.
You want to borrow mine? I'm almost
no, I'm
through.
fine. I can use the app. It's okay.
Well,
I just don't want to be hounded. Oh, heard you're having a lot of problems with their delivery. No, I had one problem, and I just put it on the account. We'll call it good. It's no big deal.
Good question here from Jamie. Better arm, my paper boy or the roll thrower at Lambert's?
I haven't been there in a long time.
My paper guy. Look, you're taking an oblong.
This guy's
object.
bringing the heat.
Yeah, I mean end over end.
Yeah,
and it hits my door at 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah,
and it's not a, and he hits it flush almost every time.
Right.
I'm very impressed with him. I don't know if he's if he's a player or not, but somebody needs to check him out.
See, I closed the gate, so you can't hit the.
Well,
you can't hit the front door from the. You have to. I had to take the golf cart out to the gate, get the paper, and then go back to the house.
Did we get all of that, please? Did we get all that for posterity?
Through the manicured shrubs and the
and the skinks and the
that's
water
right, yeah,
spiders,
and around the waterfall,
Right.
the circle waterfall with the driveway around it, and right to the front door. Does your paper boy have a better arm than Taylor Green? Well, we'll find out Friday when Zach watches all the tapes.
I am going to watch 144 throws and
right.
do what I did last year, which is I just want to see, because I watched him in his last season of Boise State, and there were some things where I just kind of went, I don't know. Then to make sure that I wasn't making this up, I went and I looked at some of the analytics. And he just wasn't good at throwing the ball down the field.
Right.
I'm curious to see if his numbers increased throwing the ball down the field.
Right.
I'm very, very interested to see that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be on Friday.
Trey's right. My paper boy's probably going to enter the transfer portal. We had a paper, and I don't want to say paper boy because that's sexist. Paper person, the person that delivers my newspapers. We had a transitional period where my neighbor was getting my New York Times. I didn't like that because I'd have to go over there, and then you have to have that awkward conversation because her Ring camera goes off.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey,
So-
like I got to a point where I would pick up my paper, I'd look at the Ring camera and go, hey, just get my paper again.
So they delivered a package to the wrong house, and I guessed right. I went to the first house I went to was a neighbor, and they don't have a camera, and they have a big sign that's like, "We got dogs and kids. Don't ring the doorbell and don't knock." All right. So there's no way to communicate that I'm here, without disturbing everyone. So I just took the package and left because it had our name on it anyway. So I mean, what's the
What are
deal?
they going to do? Come out and fight you?
Yeah, what are they going to do? They fight me for the package that was delivered to the wrong house? What are you going to do? So that's a great story that went absolutely nowhere. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's a text. Ozzy Osbourne died today. Yes, sir. We mentioned that 2 hours ago, and did a lovely tribute. Zach thinks if you think "Crazy Train" is the best Ozzy Osbourne song, you're a hack.
Yes.
And-
hack is
and
a
a
good
rube.
word. You don't know Ozzy Osbourne.
Right.
If that's all that you know about Ozzy Osbourne, you
What
are
about
a
No
rube.
More Tears? Is that an Ozzy Osbourne song?
It's fine.
Okay, right.
Ozzy has a limited collection.
Yeah.
No, he's got the Black Sabbath stuff.
Yeah, he
but
doesn't have a lot of hits.
He doesn't have a lot of hits, and Mr. Crowley is his best work.
Mr. Crowley, yes, which we played earlier.
That's correct. Had you been with us,
Right.
2 hours ago,
Yeah,
we're aware.
we can't just repeat. We can't reset the Ozzy Osbourne thing every 10 minutes.
We
or,
could.
right.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
play it again.
All right. 877-377-6963 is
God,
how
we're
you
off
can.
the tire talk.
Tire talk was fun.
That's a big ask.
Oh, wrong end.
That's a bumper.
Oh man, that's good times. That is some good times there. All right. So we now I saw a very unusual product today.
Okay.
Let's see. House Farm. Glad Ruscin has the Billy Madison life, driving the golf cart to pick up his nudie magazines from the mailbox. That's right. Yeah.
They still
Billy
put
Madison.
those in like paper.
Only at the store.
Okay.
I don't even know if they publish.
I don't
those
think
anymore.
they do. No,
No, I
I
think
haven't
that
looked
whole,
in a while.
that whole industry died, just like broadcast television is doing right now. Although I will say it's very interesting that we couldn't we don't have $40 million to keep the Late Show going, but we found $1.5 billion to keep Trey Parker and Matt Stone in business.
Yes, we did.
Same company.
Yeah,
Same company.
Yeah. Well, you got
very interesting.
You got to pay one.
Very interesting. That's very very interesting. Because the last time I checked, $1.5 billion is more than $40 million. Is that true, Mr. Science?
Quick math. Yeah. Here's something you don't or you have not considered.
Yeah.
They don't like him.
Maybe that's what.
Okay,
it is.
but let's start there. They don't like him.
Right. That's right. No, you get on the enemy list this time. They're getting unlike Nixon, who Nixon couldn't get his enemies,
Yeah.
and now they're getting them.
Anyway, question. Question text the 479 is Bottoms Up a tire store? Bill, you want to field that one?
What was I talking about?
Bon Jovi.
Thank you, Bill. That was AI Bill, by the way. That was not real. I get confused because I don't look in that direction all the time.
Right.
I'm looking at screens or something, or the TV. Yeah. We're watching a lovely Everybody Loves Raymond rerun right now.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because Rocky ended.
Rocky.
We were watching Rocky.
We were watching Rocky. Apollo 1, by the way.
Spoiler.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 50 years old.
It was 50 years ago. That's right. And now we can watch Bluey. Bluey's on somewhere. It's always on.
Bluey's always on.
Yeah, Bluey's on somewhere.
No, you got to find the Saved by the Bell.
They're
That's
showing
on Roku.
Yeah,
that's
they're
on
showing
Roku.
the college
You don't have
years.
to like the college years.
don't.
I think it needed more time. It got the one season. I think
That's the
it needed
dumbest
more
take
time.
you've ever had.
No.
It is. It's absolutely asinine.
I liked it.
I'm sure you did.
I liked it. You didn't like Notre Dame legend Bob Golick playing the RA, Mike Rogers.
He is of the three of them the superior Golick.
Okay.
I can't stand the other two.
Where is Mike these days?
Which one?
Bob. I mean, where's Bob at these days?
Probably enjoying his retirement, as the other two should be.
Yeah. No, I know where Mike is. He's on the TV again.
Yeah. Yippee.
Where is Bob Golick?
Where's Junior?
They do a show together.
By the way, Big
Father and
Big
son.
Golick is a jerk.
Which one?
Big Mike.
Mike?
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Really?
Yeah. He's an ass.
How do you know this?
I've met him several times. Had the unfortunate instance to meet him several times.
Right.
Not a fan.
Wow. Right.
Bon Jovi.
Oh,
Car Chase Guy says, why don't you watch Jeopardy at 4:30?
because I watch it later with my wife.
He has to.
So don't spoil it. All right. It's like that's the big deal. And then if something goes wrong with the TV and we see like half because on YouTube you can see when someone's watched like half of something. Who watched Single Jeopardy? Who did it? It's a big controversy.
Brian at Gravitz says false. Met him in Philly at the draft. Freaking huge human being. Yes, but you didn't say he was nice. He's a jackass.
Wow.
And he is he is so bad with the Notre Dame Alumni Association. He is a pain.
There. Now we know.
He is a pain. The guy didn't even graduate. He is a pain.
He's
not
with
not,
the Alumni
not
Association.
And I'll never forgive Mike Golick Jr. for what he did.
What did he do? Lost the national title game?
The idea, the general concept of an offensive lineman is to make contact with the guy in front of you. In 84 plays, he made no contact with anyone. He didn't bother to block anyone.
Yeah.
So, no, not a fan of either one of them.
Okay.
Is Wapner still on?
No, but that who's the lady on there? Marilyn something or another? She's the judge on the People's Court.
Sure.
I don't know. There's about 1 billion judge shows that are still on though. They must be very cheap to produce. Well, of course they are. You get 2 regular people, trying to get $3,000 or whatever from their small claims deal.
Is that what the People's Court is? Small claims court?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Marilyn Milan.
Ah, yes, that's right. Yeah. Is Hot Bench still on?
What is that?
It's another judge show.
With who?
I think they have 3 judges though
With
instead
who?
of 1. I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's
Hot Bench?
Hot Bench.
That sounds like something you do in the morning. It sounds like a morning show.
Right.
Hot Bench.
Hot Bench. Yeah.
yeah, they got the one old guy and a couple of good-looking judges.
There you go.
Okay, Hacker. And, Hacker's been with us for a long time. He has a question
Okay.
About the origin of this.
Bon Jovi.
So, Bill's early days, a conversation would be going on. And I forget exactly what we were talking about, but the year 1987 came up. And without batting an eye or knowing the context of said conversation,
Right.
Bill just jammed in Bon Jovi.
Right. Yes.
It was what were we talking about?
Well, you had mentioned 1987.
Yeah.
That's why I said Bon Jovi.
But what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Okay. So this is really the genesis of the Rocky Mountain Minute is that, and he just jammed in Bon Jovi and we're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah. So that's sort of the genesis.
Good question.
Yeah,
good question.
Yeah.
The origin.
Bunga.
That's right. The origin story of Bon Jovi. All right. More questions coming up here. Whatever you want to do. 877-377-6963. That's the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
We've got some clarification here. Scott the Tortilla Guy is texting. Hot Bench is the back room of the tire shop.
Ah, well, now we know. Okay, good. That's right. The Silicone Tire Shop. All right. Hey, great opportunity this week in Fort Smith. Jalen Williams and OBI are having a blood drive at the Fort Smith Convention Center July 24th. That's Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Donate blood and score a limited edition J-Will t-shirt while supplies last. 50-plus lucky donors will get to meet J-Will and get a photo with the NBA champion, and 10 lucky donors will win merch and gear autographed by J-Will. One donation can save up to 3 lives. So be a lifesaver, give a pint, gain a memory, and meet a legend. The Blood Institute is the 6th largest independent blood center in the nation, with 17 donor centers in Oklahoma, Texas, and Arkansas. OBI is a nonprofit blood provider for patients at more than 240 hospitals, medical facilities, and air ambulances across 3 states. So if they need your donation, and you may get to meet Jalen Williams at the same time. So that's going to be at the Fort Smith Convention Center Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Do not miss it.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know what I'm not doing. I'm not going in the office.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Choose your escape. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Take a luxurious dip with the $5 Classic box. Indulge in a lavish meal with the $7 Supreme box. Or explore new worlds with the $9 Discovery box, now featuring the crispy chicken burrito for a truly unmissable experience.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Get Lux for less, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
Coast summers living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Roback.com.
Roback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Roback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
BetOnline continues to be your number one source for all your sports betting action. And with baseball in full swing and football season right around the corner, BetOnline has more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news, and scores, even live in-game betting. From MLB, UFC to tennis and NFL futures, BetOnline remains your choice for sports wagering information. In between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino. Head to the website today and take advantage of their industry-leading VIP program with level-up bonuses and weekly cash boosts. Bet online. The game starts here.
Thanks for watching.
And helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-555-2085. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-555-2085. That's 800-555-2085. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
Hi, this is Truett Tollett with WT Equipment. When it's hay season, you need equipment that works as hard as you do. Premier Forage tools, from mowers to balers, are built tough to perform in the field, backed by support you can count on. At WT Equipment, we help you get the right Vermeer tools to keep them running strong. Come by and see us at our 8 locations or visit us online, WTEquip.com. Vermeer, because your hay doesn't wait.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, certainly hot out there and going to stay that way the next couple of days for sure. Not much of a change. A lot of sunshine, incredible humidity. And so that's going to continue tonight. Certainly warm and humid. Lows drop in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, right back in the mid-90s we go. And with that humidity feeling like well over 100. Basically the same thing for our Wednesday. And folks could get even a little bit hotter by Thursday and Friday. Be careful out there. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. You get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Arrow Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Our football team opens preseason camp 10 days from now. Notice I didn't say fall camp because I know that pisses you off.
It's incorrect.
See what did I tell you?
It's just incorrect.
Did I tell you?
You did.
He won't stop.
It's 140 degrees on the turf field. How the hell is that fall? It makes no sense at all.
I told you.
He told me if I wanted to piss you off to say fall camp.
Fall camp. It's not fall camp. Well, this is like when the late Hoyt Purvis would
Here we go.
What did Gutenberg invent to cause and some guy said the printing press, and he went out movable type. He did not invent the printing press. Movable type. And he screamed at this kid. He dressed him down in front of the whole class one day. Because the guy said, it was a printing press. No. Hoyt Purvis, man. R.I.P. The legend. Even Ty liked him.
I mean, you have to put it that way.
I think we did this before. All three of us had Hoyt.
Yeah.
And
right?
Ty. Yep.
And Ty.
Yep.
One of those things is not like the other. You're asking Zach X polls brought to you by nobody. Can we just rename the bidet a water pick already? 66% of you said yes. When going on vacation, which of the following is the first thing that pops into your mind? 48.8% you forgot something. And is honey the tastiest of all animal vomits? 92.5% of you said yes. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Get out there, folks. It's Tuesday. Grab it.
Hey, Deacon's got a good point. We're one Bill wearing a green shirt away from being dressed like a roulette wheel. You got black on, I got red on. If Bill had a green shirt on, we'd be the whole roulette wheel. It's a good point, Decon. Thank you.
Decon, listen. Hey, funny. Very, very funny. But dang, man, seek some professional help.
Wow. That's right. I was never a big roulette guy.
No.
You can't make any money on that.
No, you can't. It's a game of complete chance. There's no strategy to it.
That's right. Yeah,
and they always win in the end.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like Baccarat. I don't know how to play that, but
no.
rich guys play that.
9 is a natural. I don't know.
Smack Daddy wants to know, Derek, does fall camp signify the start of fall sports?
No. Why do they even call it that? I don't understand it.
Because we're stupid.
Okay, all right. Well, now I understand.
Yeah,
thank you. You made it.
We got some clarification.
Cleared it up for me.
On the I was hacker some more information on the backstory on the Bon Jovi thing. We were talking about the time Derek's parents chloroformed him on an airplane.
Not true. They didn't do it. A flight attendant of some kind did it. Northwest Airlines. Probably why they went out of business.
I think this was an inside job.
I remember this well, and it was not them.
No. I'm not saying that they did it themselves.
It was some guy, young guy in a flight attendant uniform, like, here, do this. Puts his hand over my face, and then I started screaming louder. Clearly, the guy knew what would help out the situation. Yeah,
I think it was a wink, a nod. It's time, and that was the end of that.
Okay, all right, maybe so. So that's how we got onto 1987.
That's how we got. Yeah, that's how we got to 1987, right. Which ultimately led to Bill shoehorning in Bon Jovi for no reason whatsoever.
Well, they had a big year in '87.
Well, they did, but it had nothing to do with you being chloroformed on a Northwest Airlines flight.
Right.
So there you go, Hacker. I hope that helps.
Okay. All right. Tyler says it is fall camp because it has to do with the fall of the record season. Man.
Wow. Those people are idiots.
Pretty harsh.
Yeah.
You can't get away with that at other hours of the day.
No,
Only
you
here.
cannot. No.
Only here can you do that.
That's right. We're free form.
Right.
We like to like to see both sides of everything.
Right. We report, you decide.
984-degree view.
That's right. Which is also the temperature outside.
God, it's hot.
984 degrees.
It is ridiculous that we have to put up with this.
How are those guys up on a roof at noon? I'm thinking like 10 a.m. We're done for the day. It's over.
You have to.
You have to. It's ridiculous. At high noon, they're on these roofs doing stuff. It's unbelievable. And they got long sleeves on. I know that's the UV thing, but good Lord, come on.
One good thing, Emmett from Springdale points this out, fall camp does send out, it triggers that life alert notice to all the people going to the Pittman show. Wakes them back up, lets them know, hey, we got something coming up in a couple weeks.
Hey, man, we are, we may be a month away. Yeah.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
3. Yeah, a month from tomorrow. A month from tomorrow. I think that's right. We got the Pittman show.
Yeah.
Wednesday night ritual. I always gather the entire family around the radio to listen to the.
I got to imagine that first night is so electric at the Pittman show. Well, I mean, think about this.
Teeth are falling out everywhere.
I mean, there's dentures definitely left on the table, but I mean, you get that group back together and you find out who made it, right? Like, well, didn't make it.
Yeah.
So, you got new seats available.
That is always sad when you come back and you see, well, Carl's not here anymore.
Do you think those seats are handed down from generation to generation?
Yeah, just like the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Everybody gets a certificate, I'm sure.
That's right. Oh man, that's right. Oh man. Okay, we will be back here to.
But why?
I don't know. We could just try like not talking for 20 minutes.
Let's set the thing off.
All right. Okay. We'll just play the commercials.
Right, man. You would get. You know what? They'd love that.
Okay. All right. Do that. As long as we play the commercials. That's all they really care about.
It. The stuff in between the commercials is
we're
irrelevant.
losing money. They're making money when the commercials play. All right, it's 26 minutes until the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
They put us all in the coffin. They just didn't put the nails in.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Twisted ankle, sore shoulder? Ozark Orthopedics has you covered whenever and wherever you need orthopedic care. Stop by Orthopedic Urgent Cares in Bentonville and Fayetteville. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday with no appointment needed. Or download the Hertz app, a free tool that immediately connects you with an orthopedic injury expert 24/7, 365. Don't let pain slow you down. Visit ozark-ortho.com for more info and get back to the activities you love.
Hi, this is Pruitt Tollett with WT Equipment. When it's hay season, you need equipment that works as hard as you do. Premier Forage tools, from mowers to balers, are built tough to perform in the field, backed by support you can count on. At WT Equipment, we help you get the right Premier tools and keep them running strong. Come by and see us at our 8 locations or visit us online, WTEquip.com. Premier, because your hay doesn't wait.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet.
To my family and friends, my knees are my trouble spot. But for me to tell them now that I'm doing so much better, they were amazed, and I've been amazed.
QC Kinetics Cellular Therapies. Yes, it is amazing how these non-surgical treatments deliver joint pain relief for patients like Dr. Eric Williams, a successful chiropractor.
Each week, I just started noticing that I could sleep and not have pain. I could play pickleball. I could do a CrossFit exercise routine.
QC Kinetics revitalizes your joints so you can move again. Pills or invasive surgery.
You know, I'm 60 years old and I want to stay competitive as long as I can. And QC has allowed me to do that. They did me right and really made a difference in my life.
Book your free consultation with QC Kinetics today and experience the difference for yourself.
I like to go, move, move, move.
QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, certainly hot out there and going to stay that way the next couple of days for sure. Not much of a change. A lot of sunshine, incredible humidity. And so that's going to continue tonight. Certainly warm and humid. Lows drop in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, right back in the mid-90s we go. And with that humidity feeling like well over 100. Basically the same thing for our Wednesday. And folks could get even a little bit hotter by Thursday and Friday. Be careful out there. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
20 minutes till the hour. Whoa. 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20.
Boy, we've been hauling the mail here. Oh, my goodness gracious. This is your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call
8Sparky. For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
I'm lucky where there's a bunch of older guys that have just given me their old balls.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I am going to whip them out at some point this summer.
Woo pig.
Wow.
Okay.
It's our boy.
It's your to yourself, man.
Yeah, please.
Matt suggesting here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, maybe they raise the ticket prices at the Pittman show to raise money. Times are tough around there.
It's very possible.
Now that the labor has to be paid, times are tough.
How does the Senate vote?
The best drop we have. It's very.
Oh, you think so?
My favorite right now.
Okay, now your favorite and best.
It's the best right now.
Okay, all right.
Right. Okay.
I think, Bill, do you have a favorite drop? I do.
That's a big ask.
That's my favorite.
That one's up there.
Yeah. Here's another good one.
I demolished his breadstick.
Yeah. That's right.
Parmigiano.
What were you trying to say?
Parmigiana.
No, it was the sparkly water. Not Perrier, but the other one.
San Pellegrino?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I got from that.
I saw we got text flying in here. Bailey wants to know, you think Remy Cofield has felt the summer heat yet, or is he still up in Boston? I think he lives here now. I mean, he gave such a ringing endorsement for the place. I mean, how could he not live here after what he had to say not that long ago?
Just come here and figure it out.
That's right. Yeah.
What a guy. He's one of us.
Right. Oh man, I can't find it.
Yeah,
now.
I know.
It's too bad.
Sorry about that.
Did you delete it?
No.
Oh,
I don't delete anything.
Somebody deletes stuff. Somebody sneaks in here and they delete
at
stuff.
night. Yeah, they're all working against it. Like
That's
the
right.
time Ty deleted all the logs.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was not a good day.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
like
right.
that day. That was not a good day.
Right. Yeah.
We said bad things that day.
Yeah. Here it is.
Yep.
Here it is.
Now that you've been here for a little bit, what's your sales pitch to some of these athletes?
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
What?
Yeah, I don't think that's
Sign me up, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here's an
ready to
interesting
go.
idea. Can we make a bingo card for the Pittman show?
We probably could. Yeah. Yeah. We could.
Yeah. We might have to.
Yeah.
Or, you know what we could do? We could make it like a game of Twister. You spin the thing.
Right
you
foot.
Yeah,
blue.
it's kind of like a jump to conclusions, Matt, bingo card Twister combination.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, all right. I saw boy, there's just a lot of stuff you're trying to absorb here. There's two media days going on, the ACC and the Big Ten, and you're trying to see if something pops up. Is it good? Can we run with it, or is it useless? Garbage. Yeah, most of it is. This is not garbage. I saw today. I can say this. The good people at Skechers are at it again.
Yeah. Okay. So
I saw this ad today.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Before you do this, I just for the record, you mentioned this earlier. There's some plot holes in what the Skechers company is doing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, we all know the Skechers has the slip-on shoes.
Yeah.
Right? I'm wearing them. Bill's wearing them.
Huh?
You're not wearing them.
No, I am not.
Okay. Well, today I'm watching the TV and I see an ad for Skechers slip-on pants. And I'm like, okay. Well, I immediately looked them up and saw to see if I could buy any. That's the first thing I did.
Aren't all pants slip-ons?
And then that's the other thing that occurred to me. It's like, they're just like.
Bill, do you have snap-on pants?
No, I do not.
Like a zipper pants?
I've got a zipper and a button.
Right.
Well, you mean like the basketball, like warm-up pants
Right.
with
Now,
the snaps?
those would be snap-on pants.
Yeah.
Is anybody wearing snap-on pants
No.
that I'm aware of?
I don't think so.
Because in gym class, that's dangerous. You get pants in gym class, that's not great.
Yeah. The girl you have a crush on maybe looking at you, that'd be bad, right?
Boy, that'd be a terrible, terrible day.
Yeah.
They're
making slip-on pants.
I was under the impression all pants were slip-ons.
Yeah.
Now, does Levi have beef with this, or Wrangler, or any of the other?
They're calling them slip-in pants. My bad.
Again, all pants are slip-in pants.
Right.
Now, if I'm missing something, please somebody tell me.
Right.
I don't.
Yeah.
BE wondering, are slip-in pants just updated sweatpants with a better agent?
Well, they're 88% nylon and 12% spandex. So
12% radon.
That's right. Hey, they have an articulated self gusset, whatever that is.
What the hell is an articulated self gusset?
It's a butt hook is what that is.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. Sounds good though.
What's a gusset?
What was it?
Articulated self gusset. I don't know what that is.
How do you spell gusset?
I can't wear these things. They got a 31-inch inseam. I'll look like Urkel if I wear these pants. I can't wear them.
They are. It's to make your bottom more shapely.
Oh, heart-shaped. Excellent.
Is that the preferred?
I don't know.
Is that, I mean, you seem to be our expert on this. I'm just asking.
It also has here, I'm looking at their, they are moisture wicking.
What?
They are moisture wicking. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that the moisture wicks away from your.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It has an articulated back yoke also.
Abner is now inventing slip-in hats.
There you go. That's a good idea.
You know, this is right, Mr. Pibb. If Chuck Norris, he wore jeans,
yeah,
like a real American.
Right.
I don't need an inflated, something gusset or whatever it's called. I don't need that.
Yeah.
Decon says the gusset is like your underside.
Oh,
Decon, why do you know that?
What, that stuff in the in the swim trunks? Is that a gusset?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I can't buy these. They all have the same 31-inch inseam.
A gusset strengthens the pants crotch by redistributing the stress points around the seams.
Do I have stress points around my gusset?
Around your tires, maybe.
Maybe. Let's get back on that.
Yeah. Slip-in pants.
Thank you, Eric, for clearing up what a moisture wicking system is. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Razor Bacon has invented slip-in socks.
Oh, those are brilliant.
Yeah.
Socks are very chic right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very, very chic.
People are buying the expensive socks.
Scott in West Fork says elastic waistbands. If you have a well-done elastic waistband in your pants, that is elite.
Oh, those are your eating pants.
Yeah, those are your eating pants. And that's a thing I've been on for years.
Yes. You go to Thanksgiving, you take your eating pants.
Like the stretchy denim?
Okay. Here's the stretchy denim, I will argue.
Big fan.
Is probably one of the 3 most important inventions of this century.
Okay. All right.
I dare you, I defy you to give me 2 that are more important. You can give me some that are as important, but I defy you for people of a certain size. Stretchy denim is,
well, it's democratized denim.
Of
now,
course,
anyone can wear it.
Everyone can wear it now because
be
of
size
stretchy.
6.
I have a pair of stretchy denim pants that I double up as my fancy eating pants.
That's right.
When I go to somebody's house, I bring my stretchy denim.
There's something else we could sell in our online store. Zach's fancy eating pants.
Now I have my home eating pants,
right? And then your fancy.
And my fancy eating pants. That's if you're heading to town. I mean, you take your fancy eating pants.
Right.
I can't be alone on this.
No,
I
mean, know what you're saying.
What it allows you to do is wear the looser underwear, so you're not as constricted.
That's correct. Yes.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Kyle in Hinesville. Stretchy denim, game changer. Here's TJ from Mountainburg. Love my stretchy Levi's.
Yeah.
That should be their slogan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What was that ad back in the day? No one's getting between me and my
Brooke Shields.
Yeah, but it was Jordache or Sassoon?
Jordache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still in business.
It was Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein. That's what it was.
Calvin's. That's right. Yeah.
We should have known that.
Yeah. That's right. Well, I was thinking, I can't remember what it was now.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that.
It was the Jordache look. That was the.
Now, here's a problem. Paul in Fort Smith. Who wears pants when eating at home? Human beings do, Paul. We don't walk around. I mean, unless you're in a nudist colony, Paul, yes, we wear pants.
Yeah.
Decon is not spending $65 on slip-in pants. Okay, I mean, that's a choice.
What do you spend on pants, Decon? What $20? What are we talking there?
Now, Michael in Cave Springs says there's a company that has double flex ballroom jeans that are I'm assuming the double flex is the stretchy, right?
They give you some support.
Right, in the supportable areas.
Right, yes.
The areas that need
where you
support.
need support.
Right.
In the room.
Yes. in your gusset.
That's right. Please don't describe your gusset as all gussets look alike.
Oh, no, they do not.
That's right.
Let's see here. All right. I defy you to give me something that's been more important this century than stretchy jeans.
Right.
Think about all the people that can go uptown now. They're stretchy.
Deacon's willing to pay three pairs for $50 of pants.
Decon, I don't think you're going to get very far on that.
I mean, go to Old Navy maybe, but I mean that's it. Dirty Drawers wants to know, will the moisture wicking help with the swamp ass?
I believe that is the intended purpose.
I think so, yeah.
That and a little Gold Bond, and you're good to go.
Yeah,
man.
oh, man. Yeah, you got to powder up. Got to.
Here's a text out of the 479. Who talks about pants when it's 100 degrees? Also, Ozzy died today. Yeah, we know. And here's another part. Fall camp just started. No, it didn't. It starts in 10 days. Go back to your cave.
He's so pissed.
I know. I just. Let's see.
Where do we begin with these people? Where do we begin?
Look, it's been 6 years.
Where do we begin?
We are what we are. Okay, they are what they are. We are what we are. Nobody's changing. We're just gonna have to learn to live with each other.
I've made a decision that Ozzy Osbourne's death does not rise to the level of me having to mention it going in and out of every freaking commercial break. Apparently, that was the wrong decision on my part.
Well, in the opinion of this particular person,
it's hard to have a lighthearted, fun show when you're mentioning death every 10 minutes. Okay,
do it.
You see what I'm saying here?
Do it. Ask for the pictures.
I also want to know what happened to the pictures I'm supposed to see.
Here's
Don on the phone.
Here's a text out of the 479. He Winnie the Pooh's it at home.
Oh, Donald Duckett. Okay, all right. Do that. Right.
I mean, what you do in the comfort of your own home is fine.
Right.
Don't bring that stuff here.
Right. Yeah. What?
Casey Carson.
Yeah.
Casey Kasem there, John. That's a fine.
It's fine.
Decon, wait a minute. Ozzy died at fall camp?
Yes, he did.
That's right, yeah.
Decon, don't you have something to do? Don't you have like a hanger to sweep out or something like that of a mountain home? What? Oh, God. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
What do I do?
Let it go.
What do I do?
You got to let it go.
I can't let it go. These people drive. I can't let it go.
A good wick system. You just need to let it bounce
off.
Oh,
I need a text wicking. Is that what I need? Like moisture wicking? All right. There you go.
All right, everybody.
Hey, if you're not wearing pants, why wear a shirt when you eat? That's Abner's point. On the Lewis Automotive
I mean, might as well just be completely free.
Yeah, exactly. Eating a nude.
Ugh.
Ugh. Just don't spill any hot fondue. That could be a problem there. Oh.
All right, anything else?
That's about all.
Is that all we got?
By the way, Ozzy Osbourne died. I don't know if you know that today, but apparently that happened today.
He's going to obsess over this. See what you guys did to him? You've completely mind-locked him. We're going to have to hear about this every 4 minutes.
Well, apparently people are too dumb to know that if you know he died, why do I need to mention it here? You already know it happened.
For this reason. For that reason right there.
Is Don on the phone?
No.
Okay. I want a concerted effort. Every day we got to do a death dedication. Hey, did you guys hear it? Yes, we did. We work in the communication business.
Well,
we heard
okay,
something.
that's a reason to ask the question.
Drive Home powered by Mr. Sparky. I'll tell you what, we need to implement IQ testing.
No, we don't.
If you're below an 80, go pound sand. Get out of here.
I'm 65.
Well, congratulations.
Easily. I'm an easy 65. Ugh. How much you get for putting your name on the test?
And we won't even get to the part that these are the people that, are intimidated by smart people. They hate it. They think smart people are the problem.
Who?
Never.
Smart people? No.
It's Tuesday, July 22nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. In a story we broke earlier today, a Van Buren police officer accused of internet stalking of a child was arrested and fired. Brett Rains has the latest on TV, and everything we've learned so far is online at 4029tv.com and with our mobile app. There are also a couple of takeaways posted online from last night's Fort Smith Board of Education meeting, where they approved price increases for student lunches and punishments for students who violate the state's new Bell to Bell No Sell Act. Weather-wise, another scorcher outside, and unfortunately, no relief is in sight. So limit your time outside if you can and stay hydrated. And last but not least, R.I.P. to Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away at the age of 76. I'm Brennan Evans, keeping you on the rails of this crazy train tonight on 4029 News.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for the happiest hours of your day? Head to JJ's Grill for happy hour every day from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking $2.75 domestic pints, 5 wings, and 5 strips for just $7.99. Cheeseburger sliders for only $5.49 and wells for just $2.50. And get this. 20 minutes out of every hour, we celebrate Happy Minutes, where select domestic pints drop to just $1.50. That's right, cold beer, hot food, and unbeatable vibes only at JJ's Grill.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today. Learn more at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP. SkillBridge and other VA benefits are available to those who qualify.
Still getting around to that fix on your car? You got this. On eBay, you'll find millions of parts guaranteed to fit. Doesn't matter if it's a major engine repair or your first time swapping your windshield wipers. eBay has that part you need, ready to click perfectly into place for changes big and small. Loud or quiet, find all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. But you already know that. eBay. Things, people, love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
Paid for by Steel Man Pills. 800-993-1327. 800-993-1327. 800-993-1327. That's 800-993-1327.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 39 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
and Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Triple bang. Oh, we are back here. There's a text from the 479. Hot fondue on the men's zone. That's what I had on my bingo card.
Hee-haw honeys.
All right. Well, we never talk about eating naked. You don't want to, eat
You gotta
anything
be careful eating naked.
hot and spicy. You don't want that.
You don't want that. That'd be bad.
Your problem there. All right, 877-377-6963. Ozzy Osbourne died today. I don't know if you're aware of that. If you're just turning on the radio because you've been working in a coal mine all afternoon, there's the news. All right? Thank you.
Are you better?
No, I'm not. This stuff just infuriates me. I don't know why, but it does. All right, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
One more Neutrogena tantrum out of you, and you're getting the gate, bud. Try me.
Here's a good piece of advice. Never cook bacon with no shirt on. That's a good tip. I assume in the frying pan.
Why would you do that in the first place?
I don't know.
Who
Right.
cooks naked?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Well, that one chef, Jamie.
Huh?
No, he had a whole show on it.
Who?
The guy's name was Jamie something.
Why are you watching a guy with no clothes on?
I'm not. I
cooking?
just know who he is.
He on the Food Network?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever watch that show, The Kitchen, on the Food Network?
I don't watch the Food Network.
Where they're all sitting around cooking stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to put this Ozzy thing to bed. Big Mike is texting.
Yeah.
Hell, I got up 30 minutes ago and I knew he was dead. Guys, if you don't know by now, it's on you.
Yeah. Just the entitlement is what bothers me the most, I think. Like, this is not on demand. We talk about things and you either hit them or you miss them. That's just that's the way it goes. You know what I mean? And you missed our 45-minute send-off to Ozzy Osbourne earlier. Sorry. You can hear it in the podcast.
Justin points out Patricia cooks naked.
I bet so.
I bet that. Graham and Prairie Grove says Ty microwaves naked. I bet on that too.
That's right. Yeah.
Right. BE would like to know if the Coldplay revitalization and Ozzy death are somehow linked.
It's an interesting one there. I haven't thought about that. No.
Okay.
No. Oh, here's someone playing catch up with us. I also think Robin Williams is dead. And Mike and Mike Jr. suck.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Have we covered it all?
Well, I got I saw that Jimbo Fisher is going to be in the studio on the. Now, I've never seen the ACC network. I assume it's propaganda for the ACC, just like the SEC network is propaganda for the SEC.
So you're saying that the guys that are being paid by the Atlantic Coast Conference are going to be pro Atlantic Coast Conference.
That's what I'm telling you. Yes. That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've watched it.
Right.
It's not very good.
Okay. All right. But aren't they in favor of Notre Dame? Because Notre Dame is tied in with the ACC.
No, they are not.
Oh, they're not.
Now they are when basketball or any of the other sports roll around.
Oh, okay.
But I was forced to watch the ACC network in their pregame show a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
When they did their show live from Wallace Wade down at Duke.
Yeah.
And they had some real knuckleheads on there talking about how Duke was competitive and this and that. Get out of here. That was back when Mark Richt was on.
I do appreciate that they at least tell you on the front end, this is biased towards a league.
Which part of the ACC network?
Right. Well, my point is, like, the news should try this. Like, tell us this is the channel that hates these people, or this is the channel that hates these other people. Just tell us on the front end. Don't hide it under some sort of name or whatever.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Just tell us who you're rooting for.
He's
on the front end,
now,
like the SEC and ACC.
He's not doing games, right?
He's going to be in the studio. He's going to be in the studio.
Okay, here's the thing about Jimbo Fisher is he has got to slow down,
man.
when he talks.
Yeah, he talks
because he
fast.
talks incredibly quickly.
Right.
So the way this works is you go in and you do a couple of like mock shows. And somebody must have gone, this is a good idea. Because I think they're looking for a permanent studio replacement. They had kind of a rotation going.
They put they have like an audition.
Right.
Like, we'll go in here in a studio and we'll do a fake show and see if you can do it. Yeah.
Their football is abhorrent. It is horrible. And this Jimbo has a wealth of experience. He could add something. Their basketball studio shows are very good. They do laps around.
You want
the
to talk
SEC.
about a guy that thinks his poop doesn't stink?
Okay.
Let's talk about Wes Durham on the ACC network.
Well, you don't like Wes.
There's a guy that I was around him one year. He did a failed morning show with Tony Barnhart in Atlanta, and they came to Media Days one year. And man, the two of them, boy, it's a lot of ego in the morning to deal with. Wes Durham and Tony Barnhart.
Really
Let me tell you,
Wes Durham. I've never met Wes Durham, so I have no opinion.
he just carries himself. Well, his dad is a legendary broadcaster,
yes, of course,
and he carries himself like, I'm the son of a legendary broadcaster.
Okay,
so,
all right.
I just kind of picked up
Okay,
on
so
that.
you're already anti-SC or ACC because
I don't have
Wes
a problem with the ACC.
You'll just have a problem with Wes Durham.
Well, I just think we all have we keep giving out names
Pat
of people
Forty.
who are jerks, and I just thought I'd throw another one on the fire here. All right,
Okay, just
Golick and Bill hates Peter Burns. And,
Now, I think we've had Peter Burns on.
he called in one time on his way to dinner with his family,
Right. We
so
will
he
never
really
have
took it seriously.
Peter Burns on again, but he has leaned into the SEC thing
Yeah,
because
he's a shill. Yeah,
he is. He's a shill like
Right.
other people.
yeah.
And
I think he envisions himself the Sean Hannity of the SEC network, just totally go all
Interesting.
the way in.
Okay.
But the problem is,
Now you're
he's
anti
not that well known.
Peter Burns.
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll get a random text from
Well,
him
he
every
used to
now and
work
then.
in Sky City, and I know some things.
He almost
Okay.
died in Missouri this year. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
He was having dinner and started choking.
Oh yeah,
at a restaurant.
I remember that. Yeah.
And some guy did the Heimlich,
Wow.
saved his life, and was in Columbia, Missouri,
All
of all
right,
places.
way to go, Como. Shout out Como.
Yeah, way to go, Como.
So anyway, Jimbo's doing studio work for them. It is what it is. Nobody watches studio shows anyway.
All right, yeah. Sure.
So if he was doing games, that could be an absolute train wreck.
See, I think it would be fun to listen to him do a game poorly, just one time.
No, you no.
Throw him one game. Don't give him a full slate of every week.
You could barely tolerate Tom Brady doing games, and Jimbo would be 10 times worse.
No, I know. It'd be funny to see how bad it could be. The worst thing would happen though. What if he was good at it? Then we'd be like, hell.
You know what happened is he would get assigned to Syracuse, Wake Forest.
Yes, that's right. That's a perfect game for him. Yes.
And you would make it half a minute through that game,
like an experiment.
Right.
Yeah. Give him Virginia Tech, Boston College.
Boston
that's
College.
right. Up at
11
Chestnut Hill.
a.m.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a noon Eastern game right there. Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, I saw Jimbo's out there. So
Brian and Gravitt pointing out if we're talking about terrible propaganda analysts, broadcasters, we can't leave out Jack Collinsworth.
Your favorite.
Well, he's not my problem anymore.
Oh yeah.
I get him once a year, and I'm willing to limp through that if I don't have to put up with him the other 10 or 11 times, or in our case, 14 times.
Right.
So I went, and I told you this, and you laughed at me for this. I went back and I watched the entire A10 tournament a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
I watched it start to finish. I started with Fordham and Rhode Island.
Oh, ram it.
Yeah. And Jack Collinsworth did every game.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
He sucks.
Wow.
He is terrible at his job. They had this rotating group of analysts. Some of them were pretty good. I think one of them was a history teacher. They just pulled him in. He'd seen a basketball game once.
That's what they do when they do the Harvard Yale game. They bring in Jack Ford, who's a lawyer who played football in the 60s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I watched the entire tournament, start to finish. Why? I don't have a reason. I just did. And he did every game except the championship game. Why? because that was on CBS.
Yeah, CBS Harlan did it. Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Harlan did it. It was a good game, and you know what? It sounded like a basketball game. Collinsworth is terrible.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to. He needs to be doing sports in like Market 225. That's how bad he is.
Boom goes the dynamite guy.
Right. He needs to be like in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Right.
Doing sports.
Right. Car Chase guy, can we talk about in-state propaganda peddlers? Who do you have in mind, Car Chase guy? I'm intrigued by this, what you're talking about here. I'm interested in this.
Big Mike says, y'all listen to the analyst? I'm doing my own insane game analyzing. Look.
He turns the sound down.
I've done this a time or two. The play-by-play guy should be the guy you don't know. He's just the voice that tells you in football.
On television, yeah, you're right.
This is, we are.
That's
That's your play-by-play guy. I should not know who you are.
The analyst is the star of television.
Correct.
The play-by-play guy is the star of radio.
Yes.
Because you got to paint the whole picture.
That's correct.
Right.
And just ask him. He's a star.
That's right. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to do, as the play-by-play guy, and I learned this one the hard way, but when you do a game on television, you don't have to do that much.
No.
You really you're a glorified stat keeper.
Fill in blanks.
Exactly.
Yep.
The star of your broadcast is the guy sitting next to you.
Which is why I think it'd be funny if they let Jimbo do a game, because he would be it has the potential to be really bad. Like there's this tape a long time ago. Fox tried a game, a preseason game, and they had Terry Bradshaw and Jimmy Johnson do it. That's it. No play-by-play guy. And it was a San Diego Chargers preseason game. There's video of this on YouTube. It is so bad. You can't imagine how bad it is.
A couple of years ago, ESPN was forced to do it because of weather when Jimmy and Jay Billis did the game here.
But yeah, Ravage couldn't get
and
here.
You know what?
Snow, yeah.
It wasn't bad. I mean, it was surprisingly good because
but you know
Jimmy
why?
had no prep for that.
But you know why? Because certain people are communicators.
That's true.
And they can they can figure it out. You know what I mean? Like Jay Billis is a communicator.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dykes is a communicator. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
I never did find that Summer League game he did. Every time I turned on Summer League, Jimmy was not doing the game, so I turned it off. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But he said he was doing Summer League games, and I couldn't find him. I looked.
It's the Brazilian Summer League.
Oh, I see.
He's down in Rio.
That's right,
enjoying the sunshine. The girl. Yeah, I don't know what Jimbo's going to bring to this. I read a couple of things on it, and like people are like, oh, Jimbo Fisher. I'm like, he's a hillbilly.
They don't have to pay him very much because he got $75 million from A&M to go away. So that's
he's
saving some money.
He's bored.
Yeah,
is what he is.
I'm bored. I'm on do me some television. I'm talking on TV.
He's got to slow down. I mean, I couldn't understand him in the post-game interviews when you're trying to articulate a point.
Yeah.
I mean, you've either got to slow him down or you've got to get subtitles.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Well, maybe you have to turn the captioning on, like all these shows on TV where you can't hear them.
Right. Well, that's because we're deaf.
Well, no, it's because actors whisper now. They don't project to the back row
or like
they used to do in the 40s and 50s.
Well, that's because we didn't have all these modern advances.
Right, but now, like,
wait a minute. Are you
go watch Taken and it?
But you have like noise canceling headphones.
Well, I don't want to wear them when I'm watching TV.
Why?
I don't know. You need a sound bar, and then you turn it up for like the dialogue, and then the action scene comes, and like all your windows are broken.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you hearing yourself? How old
I'm an
you
old
sound?
man. I get up in the middle of the night to pee. I get stung by wasp once. I'm a no more.
You're a one-timer? Okay.
I'm a one-er.
You give that about 10 years.
Made it all the way to 4 a.m. today. I was very happy about that.
Good for you. Yeah.
You
got to stop drinking around. You got to stop drinking liquid around 7.
I can't do that.
But you have to. Otherwise, you're going to get up. I
have to have my nightly 9 beers, or otherwise I can't function.
Bill, on average, how many times you pee a day? Like 30? You're a once an hour guy, two times an hour
for during the day.
Yeah,
not that frequent, but I mean it's frequent, but not like that.
Here we go. Somebody's about to push my buttons.
Yeah.
Ray in Logan County. Your definition of a good broadcaster. Don Criqui. He was great. No, he wasn't.
You don't like Criqui? I never cared for Criqui either.
Don Criqui, Notre Dame guy, was good for a very brief period. Like he did you remember the Miracle in Miami, the overtime game, the early 80s, Chargers Dolphins. Yeah. He did that game and he was really, really good. I was subjected to Don Criqui in the mid 2000s when he got the radio gig for Notre Dame and he had it for a couple of years. I swear, I almost drove to South Bend to choke him out for telling me that Notre Dame was in their blue jerseys with white uniforms and gold pants on every single damn.
Oh, you don't
drive.
like that. You don't like that.
You can tell me once, the beginning.
He's painting the picture.
You can tell me at the start of the second half. That's fine. I know. But he was really bad doing that.
Well, do you know the Don Criqui tie to this program, to Razorback football?
Go on.
So, the London Crawford Miracle on Markham game, Criqui was calling it on CBS.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going
with
to
Dan Fouts, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to utter a name here.
Yeah.
And it's another broadcaster I cannot stand.
Yeah.
Super nice guy, though. Craig Bowlerjack. It was not Bowlerjack?
No.
Okay.
Bowlerjack did the game when they beat LSU to go to the Sugar Bowl.
Okay.
That was
right.
Bowlerjack and Steve Berline.
I love Stevie B.
Because we were all, they got that 80-yard touchdown before halftime. And then all of us, the media and Bowlerjack and Berline, we're all in the men's room at halftime talking about what the hell just happened out there. That was crazy. So that may have been the last time I was at War Memorial Stadium.
Wow, that was a while back.
Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see here. Criqui did the London and he murdered the call of the London Crawford deal because he's talking too much.
Yes,
he was just blah 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 blah
and
blah.
That was during his run as the radio guy for Westwood One, and he got worse as
they usually do.
Yeah,
they stay at the party too long. That's
There's somebody out of the 479. Scotty Farrell got me hooked on hockey and gambling. Who was with Merlin Olsen?
For Television.
Who was with Merlin Olsen? That was Dick Enberg.
Dick Enberg.
Yep,
yeah.
that was a great team. That's one of the all-time pairs.
Enberg and Trumpy.
No, it was
Enberg. I'm just going through his partners.
Yeah.
Enberg did.
Enberg and Olsen were.
He went to CBS and did games with Deerdorf for a while. Remember that?
Yep. That they were good. Dan Deerdorf was underrated, isn't it?
I love Deerdorf.
Dan Deerdorf, and he's a Michigan guy, which I hate. But he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, Decon with the Doc Emmerich, the best ever.
Well, there's that, and then everyone is trying to do an impression of him when they're doing it.
The absolute best. I was spoiled as a child having him as my. He would be
the Devils.
Yeah, he was my play-by-play guy with the Devils.
Sports Channel.
God, we had 10% of Doc Emmerich's talent.
Oh yeah.
We'd all be doing games.
Waffle boarded away.
Oh,
yeah.
Jostling. No,
that's Jigs McDonald.
I love Jigs. Jigs still around, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, but I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, nobody knows. We've totally descended into nerdy broadcaster talk.
But you know what? It's that time of year. I got my email today.
Yeah.
Jig's still around. He's 86.
Good for him,
from
man.
Galt, Canada.
Yeah.
And the Galt Collegiate Institute and Vocational School. Galt Tech.
Yeah. John liked Marv Albert. I like Marv Albert. I stole from Marv Albert.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. And it counts.
Absolutely. Mike Adamley and Larry Zonka.
Well, that's the American Gladiators broadcast team that was awesome.
Now,
they were great.
I know you're going to get pissed.
Yeah.
I've told you this before. The greatest broadcast team,
Gorilla Monsoon and
Bobby Heenan
yeah.
were the greatest play-by-play analyst team to do any sport at any time ever in the history of broadcasting.
All right.
Gorilla was perfect. He knew to let Bobby Heenan go nuts.
Yes.
They didn't script it. Vince wanted all that stuff scripted, and Gorilla wouldn't do it.
No.
Gorilla Monsoon was the best play-by-play guy ever.
I'll tell you this. This is lost to history for the most part. Vince was really good doing play-by-play on the wrestling back in the day, but then he didn't do it anymore. But he did it for a while, and he was really good.
Decon says Sunday Night Baseball with John Miller, Joe Morgan. John Miller does the greatest impression of Vin Scully.
That's right.
Vin Scully doing adult films I've ever heard in my life. It is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. I nearly, at the age of 21, soiled myself. I was laughing so hard.
There you go. Yeah.
The Hacker says Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. Amateurs.
Good team. Not as good as Gino and
or Gorilla and Bobby.
He always
Heenan.
called him Gino, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Gino.
Gorilla and Bobby Heenan, best ever.
Yeah. Here's Denny bringing up Mike Patrick and Joe Theismann. That's the original Sunday Night Football.
And
actually, the first team had a Roy Firestone on there for some reason, but then it was Mike Patrick and Joe Theismann.
Yeah,
then they brought in Paul McGuire and
Theismann was really, really good.
I like Theismann.
Patrick was really, really good.
I like that.
Boy, we have nerded out on this for 20 minutes.
They carried over Theismann when they got Monday Night Football. He worked with Tirico for a little bit.
Theismann still does like preseason Commanders games.
Yeah.
Theismann's still there. I mean, he was really good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. They did the game. You want to? Here we go.
Harry
nerd
Doyle
out
and,
again.
how about Harry Doyle and Wally?
Wally, those broadcasting lessons really paid off. But the Music City Miracle. That's Patrick Theismann and Paul McGuire, and it's fun to watch them argue if that's a lateral or not when they're showing all the replays. Because one angle you can't tell, and then one it doesn't. It looks like it's legal. It's
Bill, we lost you with the broadcaster.
Come back
talk.
to us, Bill.
Yes, stay. Don't go towards the light.
No, you lost me with some of the wrestling because all I remember is Mean Gene.
Well, he was like the.
But he didn't call matches.
Yeah.
He just did the interviews, right?
Mean Gene's son, a member of the '84 Olympic hockey team. Just FYI.
He had a burger joint at one point. Mean Gene's Burgers.
Yeah, how original.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah. Let's see here.
Cotton McKnight and Pepper Brooks.
Oh yeah, well,
Down the
dodgeball.
Oaks,
Yeah. That's right. There you go.
Sorry, we nerded. We literally nerded out for 20 minutes on
now
something
people
that
are
we
just
already
saying
had.
names
Yeah.
now. Yeah, that's right. That's what's happening there.
As usual.
Yeah.
And they just start, naming people they've heard of.
Right.
Now, Hawk and Wimpy.
Hawk and Wimpy were fun.
Hawk
man.
and Wimpy.
This is the only reason I watch White Sox
It's the
games
only reason
on
to
WGN.
watch White Sox games.
Or I'm sorry, the White Sox over WGN. The Superstation.
Here's the Hawker Roo.
Right.
Thank you, Wimpy.
They were so good.
So good.
The chemistry was awesome. And then Wimpy left to go do the Nationals games with
Yeah.
Bob Carpenter. And they brought in Darren Jackson.
And Bob Carpenter,
it wasn't.
God bless him, great broadcaster, not funny. Hawk and
No,
Wimpy
what a
had
great
that
guy,
thing.
though. What a great guy.
But think about it, like in that window, you had Harry Carey and Steve Stone on the north side.
Yeah.
You had Hawk and Wimpy on the south
Yeah,
side.
that's right, yeah.
How
Yeah.
great, what a time
What a
to be
good time.
alive.
Yeah, the 90s.
There's the Hawkeroo.
Yeah, thanks, Wimpy.
Like you and I were arguing the other day, like who wins the pick to click and what does that mean?
Yeah, they always did that,
said,
right?
Okay, who's your
Do y'all remember the White Sox games on WGN? They had the picks to click,
right?
And it would be like
what's the
Hawk, Wimpy, and
the
crew,
crew.
And they would have a name. And I don't know how you won the pick to click.
And
Still,
they never updated. It's
No,
like on the next game, they never told you who won the pick to click the last game.
And they always told us to pick ours at home.
Every game I do homages. I mean, I've stolen a lot of things from different places. I always Coach Johnson, who does the Springdale games with me, I will always ask him if Springdale is walking out to kick off or receive. I'll go, "Who's your pick to click?" And he just looks at me, and I'm like, "It's a Hawk and Wimpy thing."
Yeah.
Every single game I do that.
Here's a Hawkeroo. Thanks, Wimpy.
Thank you, Wimpy.
White Sox baseball over WGN Superstation.
It's terrific.
Here's Paul Konerko.
Yep.
Oh man, I enjoyed that. I've told these stories before, obviously, but I got Bob Carpenter helped me out one time because I had no idea how to do football, and he sent me a letter and was like, "Here are some things you
Back
can do."
when people mailed things.
Yeah, right, exactly. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, I learned how to cork a bat from Hawk Harrelson during a rain delay. During a White Sox Indians game, I believe.
That's
because they didn't I guess they were re-racking Andy Griffith. They didn't have a show ready, so they just put the camera on him and said like Phil.
Cork guy in Boston. That's right. Some of these
Can't say his name though. No, but they were both on camera because it was raining, and I guess they didn't have they didn't have Twib ready or whatever, so they were just talking. And he's talking about how to cork a bat,
and that's that, and it's become legendary.
I don't know if anybody else saw that, but I will never forget that as long as I live. Watching you were mesmerized, right? You're like, this guy's talking about this on TV.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
That's what
I'm sure the commissioner's thrilled.
Oh, he had to have been thrilled. Bud Selig just spinning in his office, just.
Oh man, alive!
That killed 25 minutes.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
We can keep going.
I know. I could talk about this all day long.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I don't think anybody else wants to hear that.
Boy, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Bill, come back. I'll get the D-fib, man. We'll get you back. Don't you worry about it. Clear.
Well, that's right. Goonie liked Jack Buck and Mike Shannon. Shannon was fun, and as the years went on, Shannon became less and less descriptive, and he would give you like hoots and hollers.
Right.
It's like,
right.
There's a swing, and hoo-hoo, he hit that one.
There aren't as many. Like I watch a lot of Major League Baseball. There are fewer and fewer characters. The best booth is probably SNY.
Absolutely.
Because of Ron Darling and Keith Hernandez. Gary
Yeah, right.
Cohen, I can take him or leave him.
And the visuals that they put on there is stunning. The way that they present the game. It's like nobody else.
If you watch that is the if you want to, and Keith Hernandez, then he's flying from Cersei up there.
I was going to say police chief.
Yeah, the police chief.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right, the drive home's powered by Mr. Sparky. Decon brings up Harry Carey. The game is tied 3-2.
I was like when they would show like a
holy.
They would show a kid in the outfield. That's like a good-looking kid.
That's right. Yeah. Well, they used to. They had this one camera guy that all he would do is shoot like hot women in the stands.
Right,
That's all he would do.
Harry was, he was marking down section and row.
That's right. Like, hey, that's a good-looking youngster here. Holy cow! Now, Big Mike liked listening to Mike Shannon. Mike Shannon used to do a show after the Friday night game from his restaurant till like 1 a.m. And they would have someone in there, and they would just tell stories for an hour. It's the greatest show.
Perfect.
He had Joe West, the umpire, on one time, and they just talked for an hour. It was great.
That's perfect.
That's a show right there. That's all you need.
We don't need a lot of high value production.
No, that's right.
What you need is a good storytelling.
You remember when you threw that guy out in Baltimore in '74? Well, I tell you that about that game. All right, there you go. Thank you,
George. I can't read that, but that's funny.
That's very good. That probably actually happened too.
It probably did. Probably in the 7th inning of a July game.
They used to say that, like Harry'd go out all night, right?
Of course.
And 1:20 in the afternoon sneaks up on you pretty quick
does.
when you're out all night. And all these like young production assistants, they're dragging into the stadium, and Harry's like, "All right, let's go. Let's have another game." Like he was ready to go. He is unbelievable. Guy's indestructible in his drinking days, man. He'd be ready to go for another.
Let's play too.
He probably never stopped. That's
he was just rolling in.
That's right. Okay. Got to conduct a little business here. All right, everybody, all right? Good.
Yes.
This
absolutely.
is your drive home, powered by Mr. Sparky, here on Ruscin and Zach. What if you could sell your home in just 2 showings and get full asking price? Well, this is what happened. Jeremy and Melissa were selling their home in Siloam Springs, and they heard about the Limber Real Estate Group right here on the radio, and they gave them a call. They wanted a smooth sale and a strong price, and that's what they got. The home was listed on the market, and within just 2 showings, it was under contract at full asking price. The sale was quick and drama-free, allowing another family to fall in love with a home that was ready for its next chapter. So if you're considering selling your home, and you've heard about the Lindbergh team right here on the radio, then you need to reach out, contact Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team today. You can go to lindberghteam.com. You can click on Home Estimate and find out what your home is worth in seconds. From the experts at the Lindbergh team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home, the agent with all of those 5-star reviews, and they can get these deals done quickly too. So you don't have to stress about this on and on and on for weeks on end. They can give you the cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use their marketing skills to leverage your home and maybe get thousands over asking price. Find out all about it at lindberghteam.com, LIMBIRD. Lindberghteam.com, Tara Lindbergh, Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
White Perch. big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Choose your escape. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Take a luxurious dip with the $5 Classic box. Indulge in a lavish meal with the $7 Supreme box. Or explore new worlds with the $9 Discovery box. Now featuring the crispy chicken burrito for a truly unmissable experience.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Get Lux for less, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
Coast summers living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, fireflies and thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Roback.com.
Roback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Roback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
BetOnline continues to be your number one source for all your sports betting action. And with baseball in full swing and football season right around the corner, BetOnline has more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news, and scores, even live in-game betting. From MLB, UFC to tennis and NFL futures, BetOnline remains your choice for sports wagering information. In between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino. Head to the website today and take advantage of their industry-leading VIP program with level-up bonuses and weekly cash boosts. Bet online. The game starts here.
Thanks for watching us here on ESP. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs with options up to 95% less than the brand names. Millions of men experience ED, but Hims can help. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
Is your DIY website killing your business and robbing your time? Modular Orange specializes in building professional custom websites for service businesses just like yours for just $95 a month. That's right, a high-performance website for only $95 a month with no upfront costs. There's a reason lawyers, dentists, accountants, counselors, plumbers, electricians, and more all trust Modular Orange to build their online presence. Take your time back to focus on what you do best. Let the professionals at Modular Orange handle your website. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, certainly hot out there and going to stay that way the next couple of days for sure. Not much of a change. A lot of sunshine, incredible humidity. And so that's going to continue tonight. Certainly warm and humid. Lows drop in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, right back in the mid-90s we go. And with that humidity, feeling like well over 100. Basically the same thing for our Wednesday. And folks could get even a little bit hotter by Thursday and Friday. Be careful out there. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
By the way, we were joking about this earlier. You know how every community has a "Are we dating the same guy?" Facebook page. There's also one for conferences, apparently. Because the American Conference, like, are we dating the same person? And, they put the picture of Memphis there because Memphis, now that it's gone up, Memphis apparently offered $250 million to the Big 12.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And was rejected.
And they still...
a quarter of a bill.
Boy, how many red flags does Memphis... And now their basketball team just got put on probation.
Yes, yeah, that's right, yeah.
So I don't know if that was a determining factor, but...
Yeah.
But Memphis put out a post today saying they were proud to be part of the American,
right?
And that's where I think the American at least needs to put Memphis on one of those pages and see if they're dating the same person as the Big 12.
Yeah. It's
a tough look for
Memphis. Started this courting process a year ago. Who wrote this?
At a Coldplay concert?
Yeah, maybe McMurphy was writing this. It doesn't say in the post I'm looking at here, but began a year ago. Memphis president Bill Hardgrave had spent at least 14 months visiting with the presidents and top athletic administrators of Big 12 schools. They said no.
Well, best of luck, boys.
It's like not letting the super rich guy into the country club. Yeah, we just don't want you there.
No, you're not good.
We
don't like you.
We don't want them. That's why. All right. And so they have to tuck tail. Memphis, a proud member of the American Conference. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Probably the issue Memphis has is they bring you precisely one television market.
Memphis.
Yeah. Nobody in Nashville cares.
No.
Nobody in Knoxville cares.
West Helena cares.
Okay, they might bring you Jonesboro also. Maybe.
Yeah.
So they bring you Jonesboro and Memphis.
Memphis is right where they should be. The American, running it.
Yeah.
But they're proud to be an American, I guess, in the American.
They're proud to be in the American.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Does she really have that card?
What?
Does she really have that?
Is that the anniversary of that thing coming out or something? Did I miss something?
No, I mean, it might be that came across on my
gotcha.
feed like a day or two ago.
Gotcha.
Bill just sent a screenshot of the Eric and Lyle Menendez card.
Not yet, I don't think.
The Mark Jackson Knicks card where they're sitting courtside.
Yeah, we sat on the porch one day on one of our porch shows and opened that. You pulled it.
I don't think that's right. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. We sat there and Kenzie's got I think she's got 3 or 4 of those Menendez cards.
Yeah, that was news to me. I did not know.
Oh, yeah. The Menendez brothers, soon to be free.
Apparently.
How about that?
Yeah. How about that? Gilligan, Memphis has $250 million? Well, FedEx does.
They got a check.
Yeah.
I can write you a check.
I don't know if you've noticed those white delivery trucks driving around everywhere. FedEx is doing all right now.
Yeah.
Because every day. Although, didn't they where are they with Amazon? Because weren't they not doing it for a while and then they were?
Amazon just bought land down in Fort Smith.
Oh, good. All right.
So
get us a fulfillment center around here.
Get your stuff sooner.
Get stuff same day.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then I saw a thing this morning. You know that Bezos makes $27 million a day?
Gross or net? Did we get an answer on
no,
that?
I did not.
Okay, I need to know if that's gross or net.
Does it matter?
No. Well, I'm trying to figure out how many days it would take him to pay off the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, that's a
let's
day,
just say
right?
with interest and
2
other
days.
stuff, it's 65 because it was estimated at 50. At $27 million a day, it'd take him like 2.5 days. He'd have it paid off by the time his honeymoon ended.
Does he do any good with his wealth?
Does he do anything?
Yeah. What does he? Does he
Wow.
do anything?
No.
Okay.
Well, he took Oprah's friend up to space.
That's true. A couple of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what he does with his wealth. Is he wastes it on useless trips up to space? Got it.
Bob and Branson would like to know, do you think Memphis will try to float a check until Monday?
Absolutely, they will. That's right.
No question.
Right. Yeah.
The Big 12 is like, do you have a cosigner?
Yeah, we're really. The guys in underwriting, they're really suspicious of this paperwork here.
Scott the Tortilla guy says $27 million a day. He can buy some nice tires.
Yeah, those tires will feel real,
and he did.
All right. When we return, we will tell you what we learned here on Ruscin and Zach. Stay with us, 19 till the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Man, this game, it will eat your lunch if you let it.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years. Previously on Halftime.
As the other 800-pound gorilla, which is the Big Ten.
I don't think they want that extra loss. I don't think it helps the SEC. It helps the SEC, behooves them to schedule out of conference guys that you can get 4 victories on. And then it's tough enough to have to play another SEC team. So I think if you keep it at 8, I think the SEC always feels like they got a chance.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high-performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Do you need a professional website for your business? Don't pay thousands of dollars up front for a site that takes months to build. Modular Orange brings you the easy and affordable way to get a custom website in just a few weeks. They write it, build it, launch it, host it, secure it, and keep it up to date for only $95 a month with no upfront cost. There's a reason service-based businesses across Arkansas trust Modular Orange. Go to modularorange.com and find out how they can help. That's modularorange.com.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we are as golf as it gets.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game.
Hey, Green Gobbler here. So you've got a clogged drain in your bathroom. Water in the sink's overstaying its welcome. You're spitting today's toothpaste on top of yesterday's toothpaste. You hope that it go away. Yeah, clogs don't just go away. I make them go away. I'm Green Gobbler, the only clog dissolver you need. I'm bleach-free, safe for your pipes, and I work. Guaranteed or your money back. Because I never met a clog that was going to unclog itself. Green Gobbler. Let the gobbler get it.
Methodist Family Health has more than a century of providing the best possible care to those who may need our help. As we move forward through our second century, we are adding another nonprofit behavioral hospital for children and adolescents to our complete continuum of care. No matter the names of our programs, Methodist Children's Behavioral Hospital, Arkansas Cares, Methodist Counseling Clinics, we are all Methodist Family Health. Many names, one care.
Hey, this is Derek Ruscin with the Ruscin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is.
Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss?
Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive Team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com.
I'll do that. Kennedy's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive Team, home of the Crane commitment.
ESPN 99.5.
The entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Okay, all right.
Just like the sports talk segment on the broadcast.
Well, that's one.
Yeah, all right. Mike, hey, you're with us.
We love an audience of one.
Right.
Thrive on it. All right. We don't have anything on tonight, do we?
No,
nothing.
not till the weekend.
Okay, all right.
Major League Baseball this week.
Over ESPN Radio.
There's the Huckaroo.
Now, we're not airing this Rich Eisen thing either, are we? All right, good answer.
I doubt it.
Well, I saw he's coming on board today.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be doing.
Well, that's a boring show. I'm sorry. I'm sure he may be a very nice man, but that show is dull. Very dull.
Yeah, I don't know what I see his time slot. I don't believe that we have an availability there, so I think that that's probably something that we will probably pass on.
Well, we could run it in the afternoon.
Okay, I mean that's
do that.
That's
an idea.
It's a manner of speaking.
All right, fine. I just, I'm trying to keep up with the news. You know what I mean?
I understand. And
what's going on,
they made that announcement a couple months ago, and I guess now I got her name is Nicole at ESPN. Sent me the email today.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Affiliate relations.
That's right. And I'm getting no relations from our affiliates.
No, that's right. Denver Bill, what did you learn today, sir?
Well, I got a couple of things real quick. Remember a couple of weeks ago I told you that the Earth was spinning a little faster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, today's another one of those days.
It speeds up and slows down?
Yeah, 1.3 milliseconds today, shorter.
What does that mean for us?
Can't be good, can it?
No, it can't be good. Buffaloes are leaving Yellowstone and the Earth's spinning faster.
I don't know.
It's over.
But on this date, back in 1992, Pablo Escobar escaped jail. And so, I was doing a little research on old Pablo.
But, hang on. Did he escape from us or from them?
No, they had him at his house arrest.
That's not jail.
And they were going to take him to a real jail, and he said no.
Okay.
All right. So that's what started.
All right.
Two things on Pablo. He lost about $1 billion a year to rats because he had
they ate the money. Yeah,
they ate the money.
He
had it stored in barns and fields and stuff. And
is that just like an occupational hazard? Is that just something you work into your cost?
He described it as acceptable business overhead.
You got to bake it in. Yeah.
I mean, who wants to keep up with all of that money?
But now here's the fun fact. He had his own little private zoo, And back in the day, he imported 4 hippos.
Yeah, they're still there.
Now there's 150.
Yeah, they got down.
They call them cocaine hippos.
Yeah, they got down, and they have a hippo problem right
They have
now.
they have a rogue
Colombia,
hippo problem in Colombia. Thanks to old Pablo.
The old Hucklebuck.
Yeah,
that'll happen.
Yep, they were hipping and hopping. What they were doing. Yep.
Hipping and hopping.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys know, I learned this today. Do you know what the highest enrollment of any university in America is?
No, I do
University of Phoenix. 165,000 students.
Yeah, but they're not in the SEC, Paul.
No, they're not. You know who's second?
Who?
Ohio State. 51,818.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, I learned this. We know what paranoia is. There's something called pronoia.
All right.
That's the belief that everyone is involved in a conspiracy that actually helps you.
I've never been involved in a conspiracy that
pronoia.
helped me. I've never experienced that. I would like you to go on.
You don't suffer from
cite,
pronoia?
Can you cite an example where a conspiracy helped someone?
Well, you believe everyone's out to help you instead of get you. That's pronoia.
No, I'm siding with the paranoia people. Okay, there's not a person in this world that's out there helping me.
You're paranoid.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Very good.
I'd like to get into this. What's it called?
Pronoia.
Pronoia.
Yeah.
Bill, have you ever been pronoid?
That's a little personal.
How dare you?
Up there on
Grill Build? It's not Grill Build Day. You can't ask those questions.
Well,
right?
yeah, you're right. Tomorrow, by the way, 5:00 is a Grill Bill segment. I do have an announcement. Next Wednesday, we will be at Crane down in Fort Smith.
Yeah.
The kid is coming. We will do Grill Kid and Bill.
Oh, okay.
The kid has agreed to pop on, so you can ask her, questions.
All right.
That I ask her.
Yes.
So keep it above the belt, boys.
Right. Yeah, that's good. That'll be good.
I only say that because she's going on a date tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy about all of this. So I don't know that I'm going to be here tomorrow. I may be.
You may be in jail.
I may be in jail. I don't know.
Punching out an
I'm
eighth
not.
grader.
I'm not cool with this.
Yeah.
And it's really bad. Like when she's like, "Well, her best friend. Well, so and so's going to be there." I'm like, that doesn't help. She's worse.
Yeah, they always
they try
to bring up the worst, the worst example of, well, someone's going to be there. Well, that kid got caught with a crack pipe at school.
Decon says on a Tuesday. Well, they're not in school, and she's got to be home at a reasonable hour because she's got practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, and I've got I'm going to fall asleep, so she's going to have to wake me up. She's like, oh, come pick me up at 11. I don't think so.
Nate says pronoias live in La La Land. Nobody wants to help you but your mama and daddy. That's it.
Nate, is there something you'd like to talk about?
Most people don't care about your problems, and they're glad you have them.
That's right. I enjoy somebody else having a good problem. It's not involved with me.
Okay.
All right. We cover all of it? We good?
We didn't talk about the ifs, but we can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I like the ifs.
Yeah, Bill Connolly, may have kind of lifted an idea we had here a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
On the ifs of the college
football I don't know if he
season.
lifted the exact idea, but, the fact that
it's the same concept.
He did the work.
Now, we've never done that.
No. We had the idea. He did the work.
Yeah. He did. He did do that. That's right. Okay. There you have it.
Shut it down.
Another exciting edition is in the books.
Hey,
on
y'all
Ruscin
get out
and
there. There's something to think about.
That's for our people watching overseas. That's what you're fighting for, boys.
That really is a great picture.
Zach is holding up the picture of Sydney Sweeney on the certificate of authenticity of the